Welcome to the first game of Week 3 in the Akaland Slugging Association Season 2. We got the Spectro Spitballs and the Y-Guy Bows. I'm joined by Deuce, and, I'm looking for a close game today. I'm sure Deuce is looking for the same.
I am as well. This is a very intense matchup between two underdogs in the league right now. Y-Guy Bows not having that much success, but having a very strong roster.
The Spitballs actually have been a positive surprise. We knew that they had a critter, so that they had a shot, but they've been
adding more and more building blocks, and recently got themselves Red Critter, the very much a great player so far.
Bonafide all-star this season. You can't say that he's anything but an all-star.
And definitely the front-runner of the Offensive Player of the Year, and possibly even MVP.
But on the other side of things, Birdo, I mean, maybe the best two-way player in the league. It's Birdo or Donkey Kong.
Yes.
But I would argue Birdo.
I think I might also argue Birdo.
Oh, Birdo's going to almost strike out there, actually.
Ooh.
I thought it was going to be a strikeout, but it barely caught the tip of the bat. Didn't matter either way. Birdo, or the Bows rather, go 3 up, 3 out. Spitballs will start off their first inning with Paragoomba.
Their starred Paragoomba has been an excellent piece for them recently.
Yeah, he was on the roster, but no one really thought anything of it until they started him, and now he's been playing amazing.
Yeah, he's been great. Been able to hit well, able to. Ooh.
Pink Yoshi didn't want to catch it, I guess. He just stood there and watched it drop.
Ever since his starring, he's been one of the best opening pitchers, I'd argue, in recent memory.
Yeah, actually, he's been a solid offensive player, too. Ooh. 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 Okay, we're good. I don't know what just happened there. The world slowed down for a second. That was really strange.
Okay, so it was not just me. Okay.
Gangsamar with the RBI chance. He'll charge. Okay. Frightening there. Spitballs have had a better start offensively than the Bows. Oh, let me stop talking. They turn, almost a triple play. Double play, though. Paratroop is just fast enough to get back. This could be 2 right here.
This very easily can be 2.
Red Critter has more... He has, more home runs than games played this season. Wow. So it feels like it's just a matter of time. Yeah, yep, there it is. They're running, though. They should get there. They do.
They do have one of the fastest outfields in the game, I will say. Having both Pink Yoshi and Dixie Kong on the sides as well, paired with Flenzy. Just a stellar outfield.
And you see it work right there. The Bows do escape that. 0-0, no harm done on either side.
Mm-hmm.
Bows now with Pink Yoshi up to bat. He's been one of the better Yoshis. Of course, the LVP winner of last season, but yeah, not showing it there.
Combined LVP winner, not just him.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the LVP winners, rather. But he's been one of the more playable of the Yoshis. Here's Jake.
I would argue.
This is technically his rookie season, because although he was on a roster last season, he never played. That's going to be a diving grab and a quick throw to first.
If they had only used that PAL before the dive, then they would have maybe been able to have Jake there.
Dixie,
base hit from Dixie.
Recall that she hit her first career home run in the last game, so maybe a new leaf for Dixie Kong. King Boo.
K-I-N-G-B-O-O. King Boo.
We gotta stop having you on the mic for Bows games.
Probably.
This one's crushed. Critter's not gonna grab it. Wait, Dixie might go for home.
Boo.
And she is. She's probably got it.
King Boo with a solid double to bring Dixie home.
The RBI double from King Boo. Look how right over Critter's glove.
Yeah, and then the Boo from Boo to absolutely astonish the outfield. Getting right past him.
Here's Edward. Oh, a solid hit from Edward. Looked like he didn't get the part of the bat that he maybe wanted, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be a single there. King Boo thought about going.
It was a smart choice in the end, though, due to the flower, given that outfielder a bit more range in his throwing ability.
And that's going to score him anyways. So it's a 2-0 lead for the Bows.
This really is what you like to see if you are a Bows fan.
Bows fans need something, man. They've had a rough go of it.
They do. And a lot of that blame can be shifted onto the lady up right now, as we can see right here.
In fairness, it's very difficult to get past that infield. Many other infields, that ball is down. But
I would like to argue that the that Peach on the Bows is very equivocal to Dixie Kong on the Wilds last season.
I can see it. Oh, this is going to be a boo. Oh, they're not even going to use it, but Leo will find his way to first base. So some solid base hits from the Spitballs. They haven't made anything of it yet, though. Firebro could be here to change that.
Yeah, Firebro. I believe Firebro is... Correct me
Ooh,
if I'm
the
wrong, but
earthquake!
Is Firebro the best bro, or would that go to Hammer Bro?
Oh, absolutely Hammer Bro.
Okay.
Hammer Bro has the finals MVP and is currently first place in the MVP race. Last season, I would argue that Firebro is better, but this season, it's pretty easily Hammer Bro. This one's going to be slapped. Edward going to turn a double. They will score Leo, though.
It's a very useful double, though.
Absolutely. Waluigi, it doesn't really matter what he does here.
No.
If he gets on base, it's nice for Red Pianta, but you got your run. Yeah, jumping catch from Jake. He's been great at that all season.
Despite his height, the man's got hops.
So it would seem. Here we go now, leading into the third inning. Flenzy will lead us off, followed by Birdo.
Indubitably. A great power duo.
Ooh, Flenzy will charge.
Not a great hit.
Not the hit you're looking for. Yeah, right off the tip of the bat. Bad contact. Birdo now. Ooh, that's a wonderfully placed pitch from Paragoomba. That slap doesn't get down. The star there.
Napao wouldn't have done anything even.
Yeah, I think it was the star there. Gave the extra little juice to Birdo's slap hit. Yoshi, you love to see him charge, but he just doesn't swing at it. Ooh, 2 strikes now. Paragoomba could notch his second career strikeout here. Instead, it'll be Red Critter getting the grab.
I feel like this game so far has really captivated the Bows offense. They either go all out or they're 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah.
It does not seem like there's much in between.
Red Pianta now. Still no home runs on the season, but he's been fantastic in terms of RBI. That one gets down. Dixie narrowly avoiding the barrel.
Barely.
Paragoomba with the chance to take the lead if he really wants to. He'll slap. This is going to be a double turn by Peach. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Still going to get Pianta there. Peach beats him in the foot race.
I wonder why.
Paratroopa now. Oh, it's going to be a star from Birdo. Quick, easy strike there. Maybe not liking how aggressive Paratroopa's been up at the plate recently. Ooh, the dive going to miss from Peach. They'll have the Paras on base. Believe this leads into Gangsta Mario? It does, yes. Gangsta Mario getting his nameplate on the screen again. You'll watch that for a strike. This one will be right down to Peach. Should be a quick out, and is. They get a double play to end the inning.
This is a good fielding effort by Peach after her lackluster dive in the last play.
Absolutely. Now, this is a somewhat scary lineup for the Bows, with how hot King Boo has been on offense recently. You gotta make sure that no one gets on base for him if you're the Spitballs.
Absolutely. King Boo.
Ooh, the POW there!
Ooh! It didn't catch in time.
They used the POW before the fire catch, so they were able to stop him.
Very impressive item play, I must say.
Yeah, Dixie Kong, I mean, great usage of the POW there from her. She'll slap, and wow, Dixie's really been alright recently, hasn't she?
Dixie has.
Paragoomba's tired.
I think this might be the earliest that Paragoomba's gotten tired in his most recent games.
Which is, it's saying something. Oh, this one's crushed from King Boo. Stays.
Yeah.
Wait, are they going to be able to grab that? They might need to jump. They do jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Paragoomba, I mean, he's been so reliable for them. I think he's lasted to at least a 5th in every game that he's started. May still do that here, but gonna have to make sure Edward doesn't get on base. This one's down the line and foul.
I'd say just barely, but it was not.
Ooh, that's gonna be over their head.
Right over.
Jake is going, and he's gonna make it. That's an RBI single for Edward. The Bows will lead it.
Edward really has been just a pretty good player. And that was not a great play by MKLeo, missing it.
Yeah.
And missing the buddy bobble.
Could have potentially stopped the run there. They're going to switch out Paragoomba. Waluigi will pitch now.
What if instead of just Waluigi, they just put an MKLeo out of a glitch or something?
MKLeo does have a strikeout this season, so it wouldn't be a terrible decision. It would ruin the outfield, but... Ooh, good slap hit from Bones. Continues the inning. Ooh, lucky there that the Earthquake doesn't mess with Paratroopa.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say it now, this is not the person you want with loaded bases.
And that's why.
You really do just hate to see it for the Bows to get three people on base just to end in a double play.
They did score 1 run though, and Red Critter, this is good for them. Red Critter with no one on base. And another jumping catch from Jake.
I think this man's in the wrong sport. He should be playing some basketball.
Maybe. Edward gonna zip that one across to King Boo. 2 quick outs now for the Bows. Fire Bro. Here's another one of their big hitters. Birdo not gonna play around, yeah. We'll see if she decides to go, that route.
If they were able to hold Fire Bro, then they would have destroyed the most powerful section of the Spitballs roster.
And they do.
And just 3 up, 3 down. They were able to take on the scariest part of his roster in just a few pitches.
Yeah. And now Waluigi will face down Flenzy.
Very impressive from Birdo.
Ooh, charging there from Frenzy. Flenzy.
We got a Frenzy on the
field. Ooh, a beautiful hit!
Ooh.
Will they get there? They should. And they do. That one was...
almost a dinger.
It was a tank hit by Flenzy there.
If only it was a little bit sharper of an angle. Not sharper, duller of an angle.
Birdo. Ooh, that's going to be a swing and a miss. Doesn't even swing. Didn't move to the ball there. Rookie mistake.
I have noticed a lack of pillar.
Oh, this one's crushed. Do they get there? The roots are going to get in the way. Oh! That's a fantastic play. Look how athletic that was from Paratroopa. He jumped back to grab that.
I think those wings gave him a little bit more propulsion.
Yeah, if he didn't jump at a backwards angle there, the ball would have soared over his head.
100%. Very fortunate if you're a Spitballs.
If you're a Spitballs.
Why did Critter not dive?
I mean, that's an awkward angle for him to dive. We've seen him do it before, but maybe not wanting to risk it here. I don't know.
I guess so.
Swing and a miss from Jake.
Who
could keep the inning alive.
Go so far.
Will not.
Ooh,
Dixie and King Boo will lead off the next inning.
Pretty solid starting lineup. As well as this, having Red Pianta in there guaranteed, gonna hopefully at least get someone on base.
He hasn't been a home run threat this season, but we know he has it in him.
Yes.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. We could see a strikeout here. Birdo just hasn't felt like taking those confirmed strikeouts recently.
Peach once again missing that dive. It really just is unfortunate to see.
Now, if Waluigi stars here, this could be scary.
Yes. That's something I have noticed with a lot of the batters, that they do not
Ooh,
like
what a
to
play from
star
Peach.
hit. Oh, amazing play from Peach. But yeah, just the lack of star hits has just been very underwhelming. Because if they use them, we'd be seeing some hyper-powered offenses right now.
This could be why Birdo saved those stars. Oh, that one's going to be out to right. Should drop. Does.
Ooh.
They almost beat him out anyways. If there was Chem there on first base, may have gotten him. Star Paragoomba
just does not have that speed.
Birdo can choose to just strike him out and end the inning here. But instead, it'll be up the middle. The inning continues. Paratroopa now.
Pink Yoshi just died off in the distance.
You know, you hate to see it. Really love the guy, but...
He is just looking to keep the inning alive for the Spitballs right now.
That will not do it. Great grab by Edward. Although the ball was invisible, Edward just has that object permanence.
It's all that training he's got. It's all that training he's gotten in with King Boo. He just is able to see right through it.
Recall that King Boo disappearing and reappearing is what caused Edward to injure his elbow, so that may be part of it.
He learned from his mistakes.
So it would seem. Speaking of learning from mistakes, Dixie's 3 for 3 today. Her slap hits have been getting over the infield.
Yeah, you can call her a toad at this point.
Ooh, King Boo choosing not to swing at that one. This is going to be a star pitch. King Boo will charge. Ooh. And good contact. That's out in the gap.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gangsta Mario jumps over the shell. Good play.
If he missed that shell, Dixie could have gotten home.
Yeah, absolutely. Still might here, though, with Edward.
Very true, very true.
Edward already has 1 RBI today, looking to add on to that. Oh, well, not with that one. Ooh, but that's going to do it. Still no outs on the board. The Bows lead at 4-1. Look at this slap from Edward just rolling up the middle. Neither of the infielders was close enough to grab it. Now, Gray Drybones does have a home run on the season. And he's charging. But this one's going to be pushed out.
Angle. Ooh, Critter tried, but he just could not reel it in.
The bases are juiced for the one and only Peach.
Oh, no.
The good news is, no matter what, this should score, even if they turn a double, because you have 0 outs on the board. I wonder if Peach goes with a revenge start. No, she charges! Ooh.
Oh.
I take it back. That's the only case in which you don't score, is if you hit right to Red Pianta.
Yeah.
Flenzy now.
But at least Flenzy is up, so they could still possibly score.
She's going to charge. Good contact, but it's caught by Fire Bro.
Oh.
So that's twice the Spitballs have escaped a loaded base scenario.
Gotta say, amazing defense from the Spitballs there. Able to hold them on what was it? Loaded bases, no outs?
Yeah. Last time it was loaded bases with 1 out, so... Ooh. Ooh, Gangsta Mario doesn't swing at that. Maybe messed up his timing there. He will hit this one, and it is down for a base hit.
And they kill Peach anyway.
Oh, they got him! Oh. Because Peach was hit by the shell.
Yeah.
And King Boo barely... I mean, he went over to gather that ball. Managed to get it. This one's...
That's sunken, but...
Stays in the park. That's so unfortunate. Spitballs could have had something nice there, but Red Critter having a cold night.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be Leo. He'll slap.
Maybe he may be on a better team, but maybe Red Critter just was used to being the star of the team. So maybe now he's just not used to having to share the popularity.
I mean, he's still absolutely the center of that team, the star.
True. Ooh, and they trade in Red Pianta.
That's a fair choice. I mean, that only moves Waluigi over to third base. You still have Kem in your outfield. This one's crushed by Birdo. They're not getting there.
Yeah, they're not getting that by a mile.
Paratroopa still jumps, but this one's gone.
Just a sinker.
It's 5-1 Bows now. Not a lot of scoring in this game, but the Bows are looking to change that this inning, potentially add on to their lead, because we know what the Spitballs have been capable of in the bottom of the 7th so far.
That is true.
This one should be caught by Fire Bro, and is. The fire goes through Red Critter there. I don't know what happened.
He ate it.
The fire of his fury burned hotter than any fireballs, so able to survive there. That's another fire catch from Fire Bro.
Maybe not been so electric offensively, but defensively he's been a star.
Absolutely.
Can Dixie go 4 for 4?
That would be something. That would be something.
That would.
She charges. 2 strikes. Or will Red Pianta record a strikeout? Oh, she's going 4 for 4. Oh.
Wow.
Now King Boo could look to turn this into 7-1. He'll charge. That's a strike. Wonderfully placed pitch from Pianta.
Yes.
Bit of a tongue twister there. 2 strikes. Look at the pitching from Pianta. He's been doing a great job. That one is not caught by Fire Bro. It'll be Edward.
It could have been, though. Edward followed by Bone, so at least if at any chance that
Ooh, red Pianta.
Bases are going to be loaded.
Red Critter, not red Pianta.
And this
Red
time,
Pianta's
bases are
pitching.
loaded. Not going into Peach, but this time Bone. So there's actually a chance.
Peach will follow, however.
That is true. So
That stretch
you better
right
get
there.
a grand slam.
Dixie, King Boo, and Edward have really done some work. That's going to score 2.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened there? Why was there no buddy throw? What?
Maybe the barrel threw it off or something? I'm not sure.
It may have broken the barrel, you're right. Peach.
Right, so it looks like the Bows are going to end with 7 runs.
0 for 4 from Peach.
Yeah, I think, no, that's 0 for 5.
Is it 5?
Yeah, because she started.
You're right, it's 0 for 5.
I think that marks the 3rd time it has ended on a peach.
A peach, the fruit, of course.
A singular peach.
Pre-charging for Fire Bro. He'll crush this one out to right. It stays in, though. That's been the story of the night for the Spitballs. They keep getting these great hits that just go straight up into the air.
Yeah, they're all vertical, no horizontal.
And Neil now going to get mixed up by that. Actually, might have been better for him that he did swing earlier. Okay, yeah, Berto's not messing around. She said, let's end this. Let's end this. May use her 3rd here.
I do question why she was attempting to strike out Neil. Ooh,
Edward!
Make it? No.
Edward picks up the slack there. They're switching pitchers.
Berto nearly pitched a full game. You gotta say, hats off to her for doing as well as she did.
Oh, I forgot.
And that's gonna be
Waluigi's
another inside.
And that'll do it. 7-1. Bows win it. Congratulations to them. They improve to 2-4. The Spitballs fall to 2-4. I believe the Spitballs will retain higher seeding due to a better run differential, but I mean, good stuff to the Bows. MVP should no doubt be Berto. No, it's not. It's Gray Drybones.
Wow.
He did have a solid few RBI there, so I can't fault it. Does have that 90 in batting, yeah. Berto hit a home run and only has 30.
King Boo, though, had some massive plays.
Yeah.
And Flenzy was all defense.
Absolutely. I mean, look at 30 in fielding. On the other side of things, we see Paratrooper with a 50 in fielding for catching
Critter
that.
did not get a hit.
He didn't. He had a cold night, and it shows in the box score. Congratulations to the Bows for shutting down Red Critter and notching their 2nd victory. And we'll see them next time.
We will indeed.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Y Guy, and I'm here with Deuce. We're gonna be doing the Flowers versus the Monsters.
Oh yeah, we are.
Both these teams have dropped a seed or 2 as of late and are looking for a rebound. Let's see what they can get.
I was gonna say something.
Hang on. Did you just say that to me?
I was gonna say, yeah, you were unmuted in the chat.
Blue Bones up the bat.
Ooh, and a solid hit, not being caught by
Monkey almost got that. That was kind of crazy.
Barely missing the scoop.
The scoop. Monkey.
Monty.
He's charging.
Ooh.
He's charging.
He was aiming for the fences.
He was aiming for the moon. Baby.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
but he
goes to go forward. A double from Monty Mole. Oh, great. What was Bones doing?
He is great.
And he may or may not be a guy. I
This
just noticed that he has his own face on his bat.
Oh no!
Not what you want to see.
At least to keep Bones.
At least. Ordeal has been very much been sleeping recently. You're really wanting her to wake up just to get at least possibly 1 run scored right now.
Ordeal wants it.
Ooh.
And Ordeal
Base
gets
hit.
it. Already starting off with an RBI for the Monsters.
You'd love to see it from Ordeal. Hopefully she'll wake up offensively this season.
Oh, sir. Well, that was a pretty good offensive awakening.
Oh, and Bowser sending that to the moon. That's to the moon.
No shot. They got that, actually.
Yeah, that's about 3 miles over Groki's head.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. You love to see the early lead from the Flowers, and Boo's already tired. You really do not like to see that if you're a Flowers fan.
The Flowers.
Ooh, and Daisy picked the grass.
Dive in place, baby.
Yes, it worked.
Get things done. Ooh.
Boo's looking for a dinger here just to get on the board.
That actually hit. No one saw that. It was an apparition. Boo.
Solid base hit from Boo. Ganoki. He's like gnocchi. Ooh, yeah. Caught by Monty, sadly.
Oh, but he's on fire.
He got turned around like a basketball. He was just tumbling all over the field.
Can the hero of dimes do it?
The hero of dimes.
Ooh, nice, dude. That's gonna
very good hit out.
Ooh, can Boo go home?
Ooh, a solid double from Link.
Doesn't want it.
Smart on Boo. He's not the fastest guy.
And with who's up next?
Ooh, the Hammer, the Weber, bro. Ooh. Oh, he's wanting to send it. Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Could have caught that, but decided not to. And Link did not want to go home. She is falling asleep in the outfield right now.
Ordeal just kind of accepted that ball.
Yeah.
Green bones.
Watch this first one. Ooh, and the Bowser special pitch. Will he hit it?
Nope.
No.
Potential strikeout right here.
Very much so.
Nope.
Oh,
but Captain Falcon, he's really good at defense.
Yeah, a very surprisingly good defensive player for the Monsters. Like, who's just starting out.
Yes.
A good opener for the Monsters.
Nice.
That's Boomerang, bro, the solid single.
That could be a double.
Nah, if he used the bomb, it could have been, but sadly it was not.
No, Bob.
All right, now we got Keegan Michael Key up to bat. Watch the first one. Ooh, Boo trying to pick off Boomerang, bro. Ooh, smacked up and caught again by not Peach, Daisy. I keep getting them mixed up. But solid play nonetheless.
What a nerd. Now then, here's where the real show is at. Okay. You can't just do me like that, Captain Falcon. You can't do me like that, though.
Solid hit from Captain.
EDB.
Now we're gonna see just if Blue Drybones can do something right here, and he can.
He always can, man. Drybones are known for that.
That is true. Very true. Now we got
Monty. Monty with the 3-run homer right here. Oh,
ooh, Daisy dive again.
Daisy be catching those.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does seem like they will be taking her out very soon for Boo's tiredness.
Wiggler wild card. He's charging.
Ooh, oh, great contact. But just not getting out.
If they get the item.
Ooh, but the Chem Bobble.
Chem Bobble.
Ooh, and then
that was
not an ugly hit from Petey.
Yeah, way too slow. Eisenhower, though.
Ooh, his opening game so far.
He was very quick to start the Bay of Pigs invasion. So
he was. He may be a little rusty as as he is not the youngest fella, but he still managed to get a base hit.
Yep, his experience in World War II will help him with that.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. Ooh, great hit from Daisy, hitting the wall. Ooh, never got the boo. Can he make contact? Extend it to Ganoki.
What?
Or he might just watch it. Maybe he can't see the ball.
Being dead, like, puts a toll on you. I mean, I don't blame him.
And with a hit like that, it's an easy scoop and out for Captain Falcon.
He is gray.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, and he just
Missed
misses the
hammer
hammer
cannon.
and the pow. The Flowers defense is falling apart right now. Right in front of our eyes.
Ordeal?
Can Ordeal get another base hit?
Yep.
Yes, getting past the Daisy dive as well. Oh, and they blew up the infield to not make that catch.
But Shy Guy makes it by the skin of his... I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the skin of his mask.
Okay,
That's
now they're
kind of
bringing...
horrifying, actually.
Now
I
they
don't want to
bring
think
in
about a
Daisy.
skin mask.
Yeah, that's nasty. Already using a trap and trying to get Bowser.
Oh
and
no,
he-
Bowser!
Oh, but they have a pow.
Bobble.
Oh, and because it hit Boo, it didn't matter. Oh, just a swing and a miss. Solid hit up the middle.
And
Link almost
bases
got
loaded.
knocked out again.
For...
Now, who do we got up?
Uh-oh.
Boomerang, bro.
Uh-oh.
Generally considered one. Oh, but Daisy's not messing around.
But he is a reptile.
Ooh,
But the star hit counteracts it.
One of the very few star hits we've seen.
That's the smartest reptile I've ever seen.
This is true. This is true. I was incorrect in calling him Keegan-Michael Key. And oh, and another star hit.
Oh, 2 runs.
This is amazing play by the Monsters. Now you got Mr. Gas himself up to bat.
Yes.
Oh, caught by Boo and immediately given the hammer to end the inning. Overall, a pretty good inning for the Monsters. And the
Little
Flowers
3-0.
really need to wake up offensively and defensively if they want to catch up.
Ganoki
Ooh,
will
he
not.
should not have reached for it. Had no power in it. Link decided to walk
Goroki?
that one.
That's Grosky.
Ooh, and right to the infielder again. Hero of Dimes is not doing so hot. Hopefully Hammer Bro can at least
Whamma.
salvage this. He's charging.
Oh, no, Whamma.
no.
Ah.
A quick inning for the Flowers.
We're back to the start.
Yard. Back where it all began.
That's
Ooh,
not
great
good.
slide from Boo. Not the greatest throwing arm, but able to still beat him out.
Monty. Monty's smarter than that.
Seeing straight through the trap.
Rodents are pretty smart.
Oh, and that one getting past Boo. Monty was another base hit. Oh my
Daisy
goodness,
tired.
Daisy's already tired. And they took out Luigi so that they do not have a reliable third stringer.
Uh-oh.
Who will they bring in?
That's a good question. They might just keep in Daisy, because
Well, there's no
a
way
lot
they
of
keep
these
Daisy.
players are going to play stupid.
There's no way that they can bring in. They can keep Daisy in for 3 innings, as that they score another, as they have another base hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're switching. Who will they bring
Who is
in?
it?
Okay, okay. PD
That's a-
Piranha is one of the most He's a sleeper pitcher. This man
he shoots it really fast. They can't even charge for him.
Yeah, he throws straight gas.
You have to charge early if you want him. Oh.
I'll have to leave for some time. I will be right back.
Peter, going crazy. GDB. Oh! I think that, yeah, that's in. That's sad. That was a slow wait. But we got the Wiggler wild card up. Wiggler wild card. That could be a double. He is pretty fast. Yeah. He's got that. Who's up? Peter. Look at him go. Solid. That will bring Wiggler home. My guy. He's so happy. Now my boy Eisenhower. Friend of the banana plantation. Enemy of the Iranian people. Right here. And out. This is definitely an Eisenhower. Boo! Boo! Come on, Boo.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I see Petey did well to close up the inning.
Boo hit. Let's go.
Ooh, another
Bases
boo hit.
loaded. Up for Groki. Oh, it's just better as Ganoki.
Yeah, it is better. I like to call him Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Ooh, we'll get over? No, we'll not.
Nope. Defensive nightmare. Captain Falcon.
Very strong lineup for the Monsters right now. Having Bowser into Bowser Jr. into, who was it? A Boomerang Bro?
Probably.
Oh, gosh. And that's gone.
He's got
that. Link is just not
Hero
fast enough to get that.
Nope.
Link was just sleeping in the outfield again. Bro was the hero of snooze. Oh no, and Petey's tired now too.
Oh, how is Peter tired? Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay,
not a good hit. Oh!
It gets the pitcher.
Oh wow, it got both of them. An excellent shell shot.
Now then.
Oh, they brought in Wiggler.
They got Wiggler.
The outfield is still intact, which is really what you like to see right now.
It's impressive.
It is.
That's out
Ooh! I thought that was down. I thought that was down.
Out to the hero of dimes, baby.
Oh,
and he's bunting.
He is terrified of Wiggler. He got the bunt, but it knocked out the wrong person.
They're just trying to injure Wiggler.
They didn't even get a
make him
base
even
runner
more
on
of a wild card.
Although now we do have Captain Falcon, who will get another base hit.
Captain slapping.
Captain slapping. Nice slapping Falcon.
Slapping Falcon. Yo. And he's charging.
Blue Dry Bones is aiming for the fences.
Ba-da-ba.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's a brain in there, though.
No.
So, it's just a batting machine.
It was a good solid hit.
Double. For everyone else.
Ooh, and Bowser Jr. scores. And you got Monty looking to extend it and bringing Captain Falcon home.
Oh, and it's
he
fair.
does.
That is not what you want to see from the Flowers.
It really is not.
They really just need this inning to be over.
Yeah, their defense has just fallen apart, it seems.
Oh,
And they have bases loaded again. I
For
believe
who?
going into Ordeal. But if Ordeal
no.
can go, it's going into Bowser.
It's going into Bowser. Oh no.
They need to get
Ordeal could
Ordeal out
crush
here
it
now.
herself though.
She could, but they need to get her out.
This
Maybe
is
he's
their
gone.
last chance before Bowser.
Oh,
And
Wiggler gets a strikeout.
strikeout. Oh my goodness.
All right, Wiggler. Good stuff.
Wiggler best pitcher. Not gonna lie.
Man, in one inning pitch and one strikeout. Solid hits, and the hero of dimes unable to launch another dime.
Unfortunate. Whamma.
Whammer's really looking to redeem himself after the subpar performance he's had.
And he does not.
Captain Falcon again. Just did not get a good angle. Oh, another hit again to
That's
Captain
horrible.
Falcon. I believe.
Okay.
I think I have to agree. Those are three of just not good hits.
Bowser.
And once again, they got a very strong lineup going. And they're... Oh no, that's another home run for Bowser.
If only Ordeal stayed.
If only Ordeal stayed, that could have been a grand slam for Bowser.
What a shame.
Ooh,
That was just
solid hit from
how
Bowser
do you,
Jr.
How do you even miss that show that much?
You know, I don't know.
Boomerang, bro. Charges.
Ooh,
But-
great dive from Petey, but there was
didn't
no one else at
move.
first. He ate the ball.
Not on his belly, waiting for someone to get him first.
Oh, Kamek just misses. Oh,
Steal?
Bowser Jr. stealing.
And he's gonna get it.
He does.
Yeah, it's just a sacrifice from Kamek.
Honestly, great steal there.
Yeah.
Now we got the cap up. Cap slap. Ooh, and another great dive from
Captain
Petey.
Falcon, baby. Or did he charge them? No, whatever. Wiggler up. Wiggler wild card. Who knows? He could fix it all right here.
You never know, man. He already has one home run. He could get another. Also, it is very possible we could see a full game pitch from Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Solid.
Solid hit and not caught by Monty. All you need right now is base runners, especially when you have Petey Piranha up to bat. He's charging. Oh, and he's swinging. It's going deep. Will it be over?
Can he nana them?
I don't think it is. Yeah, and it's unfortunately caught once more.
Eisenhower.
Looking to put those bones to use. Charging.
His bones?
Well, I mean,
my.
they kind of resurrected him.
He is
here.
dead. But
Oh, and the boomerang
that's-
catch.
They let Wiggler go.
Ooh, and Bowser Jr.'s tired.
Alright.
Oh, a great hit from Daisy, but it
no.
stays in again.
Not good enough. You hate to see it.
You really do.
But now we got BDB.
Ooh, it's a good hit from BDB. Oh, and it gets past Gnocchi. But BDB did not go for two. We got Monty. Doing the hammer catch, thankfully, getting a double play.
He is great.
Oh, and it gets past Boo.
Ordeal.
Looking to keep it alive for Bowser.
And
Will
she
not.
will not.
Gnocchi able to snag that one.
All right.
The Flowers are going to need one insane comeback with the
8
starting of
runs
their
to
lineup.
tie.
With the first 3 of their lineup and a tired Bowser Jr., it's not impossible. Ace hit will definitely help from Boo.
It's a start.
Definitely is a start. Will they take out Bowser Jr. here? They will not.
Now Gnocchi.
Gnocchi Grokey. Ooh, charging again. Another base hit. Now we got runners on corners.
No.
Oh, and she's going for 2.
No,
I was wrong. We got second and third. No outs.
Playing out of her mind. Now then, it's time for the hero of dimes.
He's looking to at least get. Oh, and the star hit. Amazing.
We're gonna see
star
some
hit,
action.
Link. Oh, but he didn't
but
make
he's
it.
out. Youch. You need to hold on to your outs as much as you can.
Yeah.
Whamma charging early because of Bowser. But
and
it's
it's
still
going
high.
deep. Great shot,
Guy
guys.
is way too slow.
And,
He's way
Great
too
guy.
slow.
Oh wait. Oh, and it barely didn't homer.
That's a shame.
Gnocchi at least makes it.
Hey, but at least he got a run.
He at least
Who's
scored.
up
He at least
next?
had one in.
And look,
Green Dry Bones is not a bad player.
RBI
He's
chain.
not a bad player.
RBI chance. And that
Ugh.
is not it.
It's only one out though. It's only one out. He's still alive. The team is still alive.
It's
and
up
having
to the Wiggler wild card.
and having Wiggler into PD Piranha definitely helps right now. But he just could not get it past Captain Falcon again. And in a surprising upset, the Monsters win 10-4 over the Daisy Flowers. MVP, of course, being Bowser.
Oh,
once
sir.
again, having 2 home runs. Oh, a score of 130. And Greg, I having a score of 100 as well. Welcome to Game 3 of Week 3 in the ASA. And today we got the Cyber Eggs versus the Jaquavis Muscles. Yes. Very intense game, as these have been 2 of the more bottom seeds, and I'm joined along with my co-commentator Will.
Of course. Oh, that's gonna be a wonderful boo. It's gonna land on the chain chomp. Not gonna matter.
And we got one Hitman, just got his first hit.
Yeah, the Muscles started off 0-3 and have recently been on a 2-game win streak, looking to continue that into tonight.
They do have a tendency to just either go in winning or losing streaks. So.
Ooh, Saitama's gonna score off of the single.
Wow. Well, just how big the stadium is. Just one miscalculation in the outfield means just absolute chaos for the base runners.
Yeah, first to home for Saitama there. And Yellow Madge has been so amazing in the past few games.
He has.
We do see Red Yoshi, the new starting pitcher of the new look eggs.
Mm-hmm.
That one's going to be right up the middle. Diving catch from Critter. He's not going to step on second base. Could have tagged Madge there,
Interesting
but
choice.
still does get the out. Wario has 3 home runs on the season.
Yes, but this is one of the largest stadiums in the game, and he will not do it in being caught out by
Doesn't throw to
Yoshi.
second. Probably could have caught Madge out there, but instead
Maybe
Critter
they-
now has a chance to clean up.
Maybe they just don't see Madge as he hides in with the floor.
Could be. Critter was very, very much asleep for the first part of this season, but has been waking up recently. That one. Ooh, the bananas make him jump and miss the catch. K-Rule will follow.
Another RBI.
Excellent play from Critter, and K-Rule with the bananas there too.
The second RBI single is just insane.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Ooh.
That was a really nice curve from Red Yoshi.
It did.
Oh, that one is.
Oh, and that's a nice clobber from K-Roll.
That should be over their head.
Ooh, wow.
4-0 lead for the Muscles.
And the Critter K-Roll duo is back in action and as strong as ever.
They lead at 4-0. Kareem now, it's his turn. Maybe he'll be back to his former glory.
Yeah. Based on last season, you'd think that this team would be doing a lot better right now. But Kareem is a large part of it, just not pulling his weight compared to last season.
Absolutely not. Here's Dark Bones. He's pre-charging.
The Egg's still winless in the season, hoping to at least get something. And honestly, if they were to win against any team, I'd bet that the Muscles might be the team to do it.
I don't know that I'd agree, honestly. The Muscles, especially as of late, have looked much better. Maybe the Muscles in the first few of their games, but recently I'm not sure. Ooh, missed dive there. Willow gonna eat the shell for that one. Still no outs. Solid play from the Egg so far. You do have Critter there on shortstop.
Ooh,
he's gonna
solid
miss
hit over Critter. Loaded bases with no outs.
I believe it's loaded for Blue Critter. There he is.
Ooh.
Could be a tie game we're looking at. This one's out of the gap, so we'll score too.
Ooh, buddy bounce. It's not going to matter, but still.
So they quickly cut that lead back in half. Yellow Mage already tired. Yoshi will charge. Watch that for a strike. You'd love to see him star here, of course, but
you do.
Very
and
rare
still
that
also
you do.
0 outs, so he does not have that much to lose right now. And that'll score another run. The Muscles defense just has not been great recent. Alright, now we get the funky music for Baby DK.
Yeah, we're going to switch pitchers into Wario already. That's not a good sign in the first inning.
It is not.
And BDK is going to load the bases back up. Still no outs. Wait, Blue Critter doesn't go.
Ooh, it doesn't. Probably a smart move on his choice. I believe he is the slowest of the critters. Early charge from Blue Yoshi, but not amounting to anything.
That one is crushed out to right center.
Crushed. Caught again, but it will be a sac fly. And advancing Yoshi as well.
Tie game, only one out for the Eggs.
Is indeed.
Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened there, but...
All right.
Red Magikoopa. See if Red Mag can complete, or rather respond to the success of Yellow Mag. Only two Magikoopas have hit home runs, but won't happen there.
And that's it.
This is...
Very good first inning for both teams, I must add.
Yeah, this do-up, though, if you're the Muscles, you're not too excited about. Solid couple hitters in there, but no home run threats.
I'll carry him to victory.
Koopa watches that for a strike. He'll charge for the second one, and that should be down. It is, even with Yoshi in the center field there.
Koopa the Quick. Not the greatest on offense, but able to hold his own.
Absolutely. And now here is your projection.
And I think this season I have been the most mid player of all time.
You continue? Never mind, you don't continue the streak. Put some sauce on that one. Baby Mario was not ready for it.
I put that pizza sauce on it, if you know what I'm saying.
It would seem. Saitama.
That was a very weird shot of Red Yoshi, I must add.
That's going to be down from Saitama. It scores... Oh, wait. What was that bobble?
Bobbled it to himself.
It made you think about going there for a second. You sort of stepped off second base.
Did.
Red Yoshi tired now. When will we see the switch to green Yoshi?
Truly is a mystery.
Yellow Mag back up.
I will say, I do like how they have their fielding set up, as it might just rotate between the Yoshis, and they are set up in very optimal positions.
Yellow Magikoopa.
Yellow Magikoopa has become such a really good player as of lately.
Maybe an all-star this season, you know? Depends on how things go.
Possibly. Although, I will add, he did let up 4 runs in the first inning, so...
Yeah, well, so did Red Yoshi. That's just
true.
The course of this game so far.
I'm sensing a very high-scoring game, as both teams are hyper offense.
So far, at least. The Eggs on paper look like they'd be hyper defense, but you're right. Through the first inning, they do look like an offensive powerhouse.
Yeah. Critter just has not been great for them defensively. So far, at least.
For Wario. He'll watch that for a strike. You'd love to see him charge with 2 on base. And he will! This one's gonna be caught.
Ooh.
Will they? They turn the triple!
Triple play!
So they stop the bleeding.
Never mind the defense. The Eggs defense woke up.
They stop the bleeding. They still allow 3 runs in that inning, but, you know, could have been worse.
Stuck the Band-Aid on that just car crash.
That is a metaphor you could make, yes. Millennia will bat. The bat of Mikola once more. She'll hit this one far out to left. That's fair!
No, barely.
Wow.
Great hit,
Wonderfully
honestly.
placed, yeah.
Just right down the pipe for the line. That one is not down the line.
Quick double. Dark Bones. You don't like to see that from him.
No.
Baby Mario, this could be a 3-up, 3-out situation.
This very well could, and it will, yeah.
As Willow dies.
Yeah, the Eggs are in the weaker part of their lineup, I must say.
We've said it before, and I'll say it again. Look
at
this. Look at this.
Just insane.
If that's not a big 3 last season, I don't know what is. And this one's crushed by Critter. Does go foul. Yes.
Barely.
Blue Yoshi was there, though. He was ready.
Yeah. He's just got that speed to be anywhere, and oh my goodness, he nearly hits another home run, but it was just short.
Those nanners from K-Rool!
The nanners! And he tripped on the nanners, activating the chem bobble.
And he's in at third.
Wow.
Wait, he might go home!
No,
he might not go home!
That would have been absolutely insane if we got an inside the park home run.
It's a triple from Critter, though.
I think the only...
Oh, it's bobbled by Dark Bones!
Bobble.
The Eggs may have the most bobbles in the entire league.
I wouldn't put it past them.
That is sort of what happens if you put a Bones in the infield, though. They are known for their propensity to bobble.
Yes, they do not have the greatest catch rate.
That's a train shot from Kareem. Unfortunately, it is foul. This one should stay fair, though, and it's to the wall.
Yeah, it will.
Baby Mario's short enough to have the fire go over him, but...
Yeah.
Still 2 on base for Koopa. Maybe he records his first career home run. You know, it's looking like that kind of night.
You never know, really. Or he'll watch. But granted, you're looking down the barrel of a rainbow, I would too.
That is not a catch from Critter.
Solid hit up the fiddle. Solid hit up the middle.
Up the fiddle from Koopa, indeed.
Now watch me hit this grand slam right now.
Okay, don't. Okay. Chain chomp. Oh, Baby Mario misses it, and that's going to score 2. Can't be missing bumps like that.
I got half a grand slam.
And we've reached the final score of the previous game in the top of the third.
Just an absolutely electric Muscles offense right now.
Saitama.
Still no outs, I must add.
Okay.
I may have spoken
too soon. Why'd you say that? Now Yellow Mage into Willow and then Wario. Yellow Mage is 3 for 3. Will score Koopa too.
Wow.
Oh. Baby Mario gonna make good and sure that Mage stays there.
Yeah.
Who's their third string? Red Mage, right.
Mage.
I forgot they had Red Mage on the team.
Easy to forget. Where is he at? Third?
Something like that. Willow. The first time she's really getting a chance this season, so... she might just be making the most of it. They should have this.
Lord!
They do have that one.
They do. Okay.
Absolute tank, though.
I will note, it is a very interesting choice not having a Yoshi in the infield with tongue catch, because I feel like that would be very useful for him right now.
I agree. Let's
Instead
not
of,
give him
like,
ideas,
Dark Bones.
though. I suggest we stop talking about that.
Maybe so, but the way it's looking, it's not looking super hot, and yeah, the trap is not good.
That wasn't even a trap. It was just a terrible hit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you bring a Yoshi to a batting game.
Is that the new phrase?
Yeah, I guess so. There's a new phrase every inning.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Bring a Yoshi to a
batting
fight.
Bring a Yoshi to a home run derby.
Yeah. Not even normal Yoshi can do it.
Actually, 2 Yoshis have recorded home runs in history. Light Blue Yoshi last season and Yoshi this season. So I guess we can't say that. It's more like Noki's hitting home runs. We'll say that.
Waluigi hitting home runs even.
Oh yeah, that's... Yeah. Wario. Good slap.
Ooh, yeah, you see, if Tongue Catcher's there, he would have got that.
And now here's Critter.
Yep, he stands there. I don't think he's had a single dive yet.
Oh, I meant Critter up to bat.
Oh,
And
that too.
What is he doing?
Getting a double play.
Why didn't he charge? That's unlike him.
It is very unlike him. I think he's getting cocky at this point.
K-Roll with now 3 home runs on the season, so he may just be a repeat All-Star this year if he can continue this momentum. Could have a 4th now.
Good.
Speaking of home runs, I believe Bowser leads the league now.
I would not be surprised.
Oh, he swings and misses.
Can this be a possible strikeout for Red Madge?
Nope, it's a home run.
Nope, that is quite the opposite, but Blue Yoshi's gunning it.
Just to watch the wall and reassure Baby Mario that it wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
What a game from the Muscles.
Yeah, if only Critter didn't get that double play, they could have 2 more runs right now.
Kareem. Good contact. Another one placed right out there.
Barely in.
Only a single. You'd have thought that he could have gotten more out of that, but Baby Mario's quick enough. Here's Koopa.
The Muscles are really having a comeback season, as it seems. Very slow in the
all
beginning.
started with that home run from Yellow Madge against the Monsters.
It really did.
That's not... Oh, wait, it is down. What? And the Chain Chomp doesn't hit BDK, but Kareem's going to move to the
corners.
third? Yeah, runners on the corners. And I believe it's for you. Yeah, it is. Let's see if you can bring Kareem home.
Maybe I can. Maybe I can.
It's a good thing you do not swing at that.
I agree.
Maybe
I shouldn't have swung at that one either.
Yeah. I believe they wrap back around to the top of the lineup to start the 5th. Now the Eggs, Baby DK, Blue Yoshi, and Red Madge. Here's the phony pitch. BDK does make contact.
The right one. I think Willow has had more catches than Critter so far this game.
Well, they keep pulling it over there to Willow. Yeah. A lot of lefties on this Eggs team. Continue to pull the ball. That's still not ruled an infield fly, but
I guess it's technically not an infield.
Yeah, I guess it does get outside of the baseline there. What happens if the ball is... Oh, no, that would be considered an infield fly if it's a landing on top of the baseline. This one is out to left. Kareem, there he is.
And they pout him anyway.
Kareem finally makes a catch.
The Eggs having just one good inning. And just unable to replicate. You really do hate to see it.
Saitama, this is the stadium where he hit his first home run.
This is true.
He won't hit another one, but that's a solid slap.
Yeah.
They nannered Bones, so it's thrown into Critter instead. Here's Yellow Madge.
Madge versus Madge.
That's going to be down.
Ooh,
what is up with Yellow Madge? What makes Yellow Madge different from the others?
I don't know. But he's been damn good.
Ain't that the truth? This one's very far pulled.
Ooh, Blue Critter,
Thomas
stays.
Here's Wario. Could look to expand this to a 10-run lead.
I would not be surprised.
But instead, it's over Critter's head.
Man, if only Critter was able to jump.
Wait. Oh, and Saitama's in.
Oh, wow.
He does an excellent flip, I guess. I didn't know Saitama was one to do those, but...
It's all that training, man.
May have to go into their 4th string pitcher soon.
Ooh, they got Critter into King K. Rool.
There's a charge from Critter.
Ooh, knocking out the defenders, certifying Wario there. Who is their 4th string?
BDK!
Oh, no. The left side is cooked.
Yeah.
That means if K. Rool gets it over there. Oh, he went the other direction.
I doubt he meant to do that. He probably is trying to pull it over towards the left.
If he pulls it over to the left, it's gone. Certified.
I like how Baby DK does the look away after he pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's gonna score Wario.
Yeah. Not only is there no chem, but Red Mage is also one of the slower mages, I believe.
Yes, there are two... I believe there are 2 mages that are faster and 2 mages that can hit harder. And the mages that hit harder are yellow and red.
Yes. And luckily the eggs got themselves out of the Baby DK pickle they've gotten themselves into, but they'll still have 2 more innings left of that.
Yeah.
It's still a 10-run lead from the Muscles.
Millennia, this one's far out to left. Kareem is there. It doesn't make the grab.
Millennia is really trying her all right now.
Here's Dark Bones. Ooh, maybe could have crushed that one had he swung, but chooses not to. This one, bad contact. Yeah, don't swing at that. Kareem's there, and he's not dropping those.
Yeah, he hit it with the middle of his bat at post from like towards the end.
Ooh, here's the phony. We do not give Baby Mario a chance around here, and it's hooked over to Critter. There he is.
Once more again, double play again.
We enter the 6th with the Muscles up by 10.
If you're a fan of the eggs, you are rolling right now. Balling even, but not baseballing.
So true, I guess. Here's Koopa. Oh, that's a ball. I thought that might have been a strike.
That was a little outside.
There's a strike.
He just has not swung.
That's a strikeout for Baby DK.
Oh, wow!
I mean, we knew that Koopa wasn't a great offensive player, but it looked like he just... I don't know if he was scared or what happened there. Good hit from you.
Yeah.
The Chain Chomp will knock out Red Mage, but a little too late.
Her legs are dying out there.
Saitama.
Legs, whatever. The most unfortunate thing to happen right now would be a Saitama double play.
Well, don't speak it into existence then.
I won't then. He'll get a home run.
He might strike out.
Baby DK gets 2 strikeouts.
Why, dude? You. That's your fault. That's your fault.
I blame myself full-heartedly for that one, and it unfortunately breaks the Muscles' streak of scoring every single inning.
Ooh, early charge.
Okay. I don't normally like read chat out loud, but Spectre brings up a good point of being a fan of the eggs is equivalent to being a fan of Coco Melon.
See, I would agree, but I think Cocomelon's a little entertaining.
I don't. Blue Critter up to bat.
Yeah, neither do I. I was just making a jest. This one's crushed by Blue Critter, but it's a double play!
Ooh.
Willow, what a snag! Managed to hang on to the ball, too. Doesn't bobble it.
Yeah, Nuke. I don't believe she played last season, did she?
No, not at all. And this one's another home run for Yoshi.
Oh, cranked!
Right after I just made... Wait, it's going to be off the block. I lied.
It broke the swamp.
It's a home run in any other stadium, but not here. Sorry, Yoshi.
If he's able to put that in the exact same place next time it is. Oh,
sorry about that, Yoshi,
ugly
man.
hit by BDK.
Yoshi's got to be so sad.
I mean, who's jinxing him now?
Here is Yellow Mage. Looking for maybe a 3rd career home run, it seems. I guess a 4th career. Because Yellow Mage did have one in the playoffs last season. But oh, the shell? Yeah.
Oh,
do they still have?
Make it? Yes.
Gets there.
On a field, I don't know if they call that a fielding error or a single.
Maybe both.
A fielding single.
A single error. Oh, did you see both of them just get mauled by the chain chomp?
Outfield just got demolished.
Everything they do together.
So true.
Wario, that one's
and
crushed.
That's sunken out.
They should catch this though.
They should be able to catch it. Yes.
Now Critter. We'll see if he can make him jump forward again. But so far his hits have been very low to the ground.
But if he can send it out to the left, it will be gone.
Oh, well, hopefully he moves to the ball.
You'd hope so.
And that one, I mean, he keeps hitting to that same spot.
But it is bases loaded 4K rule.
Oh, you see him walking up all excited. He's ready for this one.
He does have a tendency to go left.
Oh, he's not charging.
Ooh, the star pitch.
The chain
Weird
chomp?
one to swing at, but...
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
avoided
what?
it barely. Oh, no.
BDK has to pick it up.
having to come in.
We're gonna see the
a
fifth
fifth
string. Over half the team is pitched now. Here's Darkbones.
Oh, no.
Blue Critter.
It gets past Blue Critter, not diving again.
It's an RBI for Kareem. It's 17 now for the Muscles. They're pushing the record.
They are.
Oh,
which
never
they
mind.
also
Never mind.
set, but okay. Okay. The defense had enough.
I believe the record is actually currently held by your Wild, sir.
I was talking about the largest deficit.
Oh, yeah, no, they're not pushing that record.
I mean, they kind of are.
That record. Oh, 3 more and they would have had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
They're closer to that than getting to my record.
Yeah, you're right. Red Madge. Oh!
Ooh, getting past Willow this time. Ooh, and Koopa avoids the chain chomp.
He's so quick, dude.
Yeah.
Here's Millennia. It's a star pitch from Wario. Millennia doesn't connect.
Choose to watch.
I don't blame her.
Me neither.
If nothing else, you're training
Ooh.
all the star pitches so Darkbones doesn't have to deal with them.
Oh, he chose the wrong one. Will she go? Will he go for another one? She does.
Does she get
He
the right
is
one this time?
Terrified of her.
She did get the right one, but it's... Oh, it's bobbled by Critter.
Bobbled by Kareem. That is not something you see every day.
Bobbled to Kareem, rather. And Wario now tired. They're going to switch him out. Who's their third string? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot Saitama's generally their third string pitcher.
The one pitch man, and Darkbones is trying to bunt. I'm confused with their choice here, but...
Oh, wait, that might be a bunt single. No, they have him gunned. Oh, why did Red
No,
Match
yeah.
step off third there? What happened?
I don't know.
What made him think he had it?
The Eggs coach right now is just not doing so good.
Big
Do they even
Mario.
have a coach?
They do.
have a coach?
Coach Squirg, I believe, is the name.
Mm.
One more pitch, and Saitama can walk this off with a strikeout.
We could see the one strikeout, man. We
Nope.
will not, but we will see Critter record another out.
There it is. Good for him, man.
Absolute destruction.
17-4, man. It's always Jake tearing Cyber's team apart. Oh, man.
They do not have a good history together.
The MVP's K rule.
Of course, of course.
Undoubtedly. And the Muscles.
170 in a box score. You didn't show the Eggs box score.
I don't really want to.
That's a good point. Everyone got points at least.
Yeah, look at Red Madge with a 10 in batting. And then Yellow
Let's go,
Madge
Red
has
Madge.
100 in batting.
Good. 100.
That is
yeah.
the difference between the Madges right now. Good stuff to the Muscles, winning another one in blowout fashion.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We're here with the most important game of this half of the week. We got the Deuce Wilds versus the Murphy Fireballs fighting for the 1 seed on a very rare stage. I'm here with Spectro.
Hello, and I was about to say, I think this is the first time the stage has been seen this season, correct?
No? I don't
Really?
know. I think it may have been played once.
Yeah.
But it's not a very
Yeah.
common pick. It's a very stage hazard type stage.
And the Wild are already down and out, and DK maybe getting struck out by Toadwort?
No shot. Yeah, he's got.
fuck yeah.
But it's
It's
in
all
the.
fine, but
They
Ed
got
not
a
getting
pal.
well, the past haven,
And they won't.
so it's not.
They
Frames
will
too
do it.
late.
But they got real.
Is real gonna be real in this game, or will he be fake? Let's see.
Get him.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah. Real gets it. And he gets a double
Got him.
too. Just for the inconvenience. And Brown Critter
Alright.
really slam it.
What will Brother be doing? A new addition. this
That was a
season,
strike?
but I welcome one.
I guess when
Apparently
it went over the plate, it was in.
so. Ooh, Brother.
This stage is
landing it.
huge, man. None of these home runs are getting through, but it, yeah.
All vertical, no horizontal, that's fair. All right.
No score for the Wilds.
The Wilds being kept to a 0 for the first inning. A rare sight to see, in fact, so.
Toadsworth up.
Wodsworth. Ooh.
Got him.
Part of the card not on his favor. Or in his favor.
He needed a little help. He needs a little help. Maybe some steroids will help out Toadsworth.
For sure.
We love steroids here in the Sluggers League.
Of course. Oh, Yellow Pinata having a not so good throw. Or pitch.
P-Toad.
P-Toad.
Oh no.
Oh!
The chem bubble always got it.
Alright, 0.
Oh, we got big fella right here.
Big boy.
Big fella.
Let's see what my pleasantly plump friend has to be doing today. Strike 1, okay.
He's got the cheeks, but does he have the power? No.
Not his cheeks. Not fast enough.
Human!
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 Human?
This is huge, man.
Human.
Ball.
Human!
Wow.
Human! Human!
He could go double. He could go double.
Yeah.
He refuses to go double.
Human does not want to go double on this fine occasion.
He's just gonna let Funky do it for him.
I think I just heard.
Hey, Funky charging, Funky
Oh,
throwing.
that's
Yeah, that wait.
actually
get that.
made it.
They get that.
But they got that.
Yeah.
Q's gonna have to go back.
Hold on, dude. I heard it.
Looks like Spectra's being haunted right now. And we got Tiny up to bat.
Hey,
It is?
I'm just saying if it's steady, I'll get her out.
Probably not, boss. Let's go to bed. Yes.
Human. Always up to go second. Tiny got a single. Let's go, Tiny.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Heal up to. That's Heal or Ellie. That's Ellie.
That
yeah.
is Teal. That is Teal. Will would not give up Ellie.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Okay,
Human. Who are we leading up? Diddy Grand Slam right here. Let's see it.
Let's go, Diddy!
Diddy Grand Slam. Come on.
Here, that was PK up for Grand Slam at minimum.
Come on.
For a max.
Oh
That
no,
is
Diddy,
not a
what are
Grand
you
Slam.
doing?
That is not a Grand Slam.
Bad. Bruh ate too many bananas. Go that.
Okay. Got it. Oh, damn.
Ooh,
Oh,
but big fella, he got the cheeks.
fuck.
The Maverick.
The Mav. Alright, Magenta Maverick up to bat, going out.
And it's right to real.
Damn.
The Wilds aren't playing around on defense.
For sure. Oh?
That's a flop. That's a
That's
flop.
caught. That's caught. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. That is that is
DK.
no points. This is something you would not expect from these two. Usually it's
These are
one-
the highest scoring teams normally.
yeah. We don't know what's happening.
We're currently in gridlock.
That's sucks. Alright. My man up to bat.
Real?
That was a strike?
Yeah, it went over the plate.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
Mario too
There's a gap.
slow.
Gets to get a second. Wheel to first.
And it's time
Alright, Britter
for Britter.
With the charge, looking to pound one
That's
out.
solid. It's low though, so
You
it's
get
a,
that.
yeah, it's a really good chance that they'll get that.
Yeah, it happens.
All of the Deuce Wild's attempts to get over have been thwarted by body jumps, which is really upsetting. Because Murphy hasn't even. I don't think they've even had a single run stolen so far. Home run stolen. But they also haven't had a single home run, so I guess it's not too bad.
Oh, right over. Okay.
Base is loaded.
That's
Nope, DK says it's my time to shine, and so does Real. They got that.
Real does not make that.
Nope, Real does not got that. But Real does got his way back.
Not his base.
Why did BP... How did BP miss that? That's so
I do
upsetting.
not know. Why isn't Bomb? Why isn't Bomb a playable character? That's what I don't like. Team Bomb or whatever.
That would be cool. But then
Yeah,
you'd
that'd
have
be
to add Bob-Bombs. And they would have weird stats.
Oh, that would be annoying, yeah.
You know!
You! You think his last name is Jas?
Who?
Hugh.
His name is Hugh Man.
It is?
Yes. His name is Hugh Man. Get it right.
See.
That is my father right there.
Really? Who's
Yeah,
the mother?
he's my godfather.
Oh. Who's the godmother?
What?
I said, who's the godmother?
Hinda woman.
Can I meet her?
Unfortunately, she can't be visiting these games because she actually runs a basketball league with her AI friends.
Where is it?
Kentucky.
On my way. Oh, first off the bat.
Solid, and
Isaac
The
Nick
game is
is
e-
home.
we're back to even game.
Where did I get Isaac from? Yes, even game once again, though.
YP.
Surprisingly low score. Surprisingly low score.
Hot. Usually the Beyonces can get it over the infield, but not there. And we got Funky up. He's gonna go crazy,
Okay.
probably.
Donkey.
That is Funky, not Donkey.
Okay. Donkey Kong.
Oh, but it's
Ooh,
bobbled. Blue Beyonce's just crazy
Killing
like that.
thing.
He's just crazy like that.
Tiny up to bat. Why is Tiny called Tiny? She's so not tiny.
In all of her game appearances, she's a toddler. Except
I don't
for this
believe
one.
you.
Except for this one.
Why didn't they change
I
her name
played
for this?
Donkey Kong 64. She is a toddler.
Why isn't the name changed?
Why?
Yeah.
She just didn't feel like it. I can't
Why?
control
That's
what Tiny thinks about her name.
I don't care. Words her too. Ooh, Diddy Kong with some. Ooh, wow.
Oh,
my.
no, and it's foul. Whoa! That
Very
was
bad.
that was crazy.
Wait, that was fair?
No shot. Yeah, that was fair. It literally
looked
touched
over
it touched the line. It touched the foul line.
I looked over to the chat and I just like saw that I thought the inning was still going and I was confused.
It hit the foul line.
Yeah.
Oh!
Right to YP, ending the inning. Game remains tied. Bottom of fourth inning going into. All right.
Oh, Teal mesmerized by the invisible ball. Pito getting a nice double. Love to see it.
Ooh, Toadette with the bat, making it on first base, putting Yellow Toad on the side.
corners for the
Yeah.
Maverick.
Oh, never mind. Maverick up to bat. All right, no matter what, I don't see them not scoring here. Maverick just needs to slam it anywhere not within the infield, and yeah, that's another run.
Oh.
They slammed it within the infield. God damn it.
But BP.
All right, now they gotta be careful.
BP's got it
Real
over.
careful.
There is now a lead for the Fireballs. Surprising because this game has not changed.
Yeah. Ooh, Mario with a
But it's caught.
charge right into
How do you
Tiny's
get
hand.
that?
Right into Biggie's hands. Unfortunate.
Real.
Hmm?
Real.
Real?
Right down the center.
Real. Oh? Oh. Fair
And
enough, that
now-
hoping to bring the Wild back with the lead.
He very well might be. Oh.
Fireball?
Fireball it. No, it.
Too late. Yeah, no, that's not reaching. Yeah.
Dude, I thought the King Bob-omb was stopping him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ooh, ow. Alright.
Big
Milo
fella.
larger than average.
Oh, but it's over. It's over BP.
Makes it first base safely.
2 bases. And it's up to Human.
You.
You.
Oh.
Funky. Uh-oh.
Up to bat.
He
Mario was
watches.
not messing around. He does not want the Wilds to get a lead here. Mario is not messing
Oh,
around.
no. Mario wants to
do it
strike
again?
out. Oh, he doesn't do it again. So now we have a run,
Loaded
so the
base,
game
no,
is
that's
tied
the game.
again, and we have corners.
Yep. Why did I'm not gonna get into that.
Why?
Huh?
Tiny.
Biggie up to bat.
Charged? That's high.
Oh, that's
This is not the stage for a tiny homer, unfortunately. How?
wow. It's okay. Tied game's okay. And the Fireball just won a score here in bold, basically.
Yep. Monsieur Mefi. With a solid hit, it will stay fair.
Fine.
It was way before the line. I mean, not way before, but it was obvious.
Making me feel like I'm back in middle school or elementary school at a recess playing Foursquare with how debatable these lines are.
It was inside the line.
It bounced twice in your square.
Listen, we are playing an honorable game of Foursquare, and we're going to play by the rules. It was in the line.
Dude, I don't care. It was 2 touch and you touched it twice. That's your fault.
You know what? Just know this. When there is when there is oatmeal for breakfast, I'm not saving any for you.
We're not grandmas, Wyatt.
Have
No
you-
one
your
oatmeal
school
for
doesn't-
breakfast.
Okay, actually, that's kind of crazy. My school gives me oatmeal for breakfast, so I never go.
Oh, yeah, no. We have like a little cart and we just occasionally shove out with like cereal and stuff. It's like
Well-
always cereal, but it's just some weird like breakfast pizza or something usually.
Protagonist Toad right here. Ooh. Is good. Gets a run in.
Good. Bases loaded for who again?
With the debt.
Toad at Homer. Toad at Homer.
With a lead like this, the Wilds and a defense like this, the Wilds are gonna have to put in a lot of work to catch up.
But a grand slam. Only.
Nope,
Okay.
no grand slam. Just a larger
No
lead.
slam too, though. The Wilds just losing their chance at winning this game.
It's not ogre yet.
It is so over. They will not be Barack.
It's not ogre.
They will not be Barack.
They will be
It's
Barack.
It's over.
You can't count out the Deuce Wilds.
Ooh, the DK star. Oh, wow, damn. That was faster.
BP's too professional for that. He doesn't stoop to
True.
DK's level.
It wasn't his style. Mario.
Super Mario. Up to
Remember, we
bat.
have no outs yet.
This is gonna be a nightmare for the Wilds to try to catch up to. But this is the start. Oh, it should have been a triple play. That would have been amazing.
Would have been quite crazy. Or maybe double.
Mr. Murphy. And it's caught by Ritter.
The Murphy Fireball is a 6-point inning. Not only bringing this game back, but charging with a crazy lead.
We'll have to see if they can maybe get something done with DK. I don't know if Teal or Diddy can do much.
Will this game be following the rest and just be another
That's-
blowout?
Oh, Toad with the reach hacks. What the heck? His stubby little arm should not have been able to catch that.
Ooh. Oh, BP just getting slammed right to him. DK up, trying to salvage this game.
I don't know if there's much DK can do.
I think there is plenty. Oh,
Right down the center and too short. But the fire? Oh.
Manners.
And,
Manners.
oh, but it's down. DK gets a double.
Humongous Manners clutch.
Over. All right, corners.
Okay. This
What
is
you want to
not
see?
out of it.
Now we got Britter.
Britter!
He can do work. He can do work.
Britter work. Oh, Mario not though.
He swings at that, and it's foul.
That's out. That's gone. No, that's gone.
Oh, right over the foul line. But that's nice. You get a run.
Yeah, we'll take the Wilds need anything here.
Anything to shorten this. Anything to shorten this gap.
Yeah.
With
And
big
guy
fella
looking
up to bat. He's charging. He's looking for a big hit.
I want to restore my 100-pound life.
Oh, hey! Bases loaded and
Oh,
Reel's
base
going
loaded.
home.
On home.
Close
makes
play,
that,
and
yeah.
he's got that.
Yeah. Wild and trying to bring it back from the depths.
It's up to Human.
You?
Leave it to Hugh. With a tired Super Mario, can he do it? Yes, Hugh can. But they pow! Oh no, that's catastrophic!
Oh,
That was the worst pow I've ever seen!
horrible. That was a team kill.
Who was responsible for that? Was that Tiny?
Who did that?
Was that Tiny? I need to talk to Tiny, bro.
Oh, the Wilds. I'd be happy after that.
I think Deuce needs to have a little chit chat with Tiny. That was
Yeah,
disgraceful. That might have just been the game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they have another inning, but
I think it's Jover.
it's not Jover yet.
I
4
think
points
it's
is not
over.
everything for the Wilds. But Pete Toad right over the field.
Ooh, T-Toad with the... Yeah, that's poison. That's poison.
We might see another classic Fireball rally, which would be devastating for the Wilds. Unless Toadette is stupid.
Oh!
Oh no. And Pianta's got it.
Yeah.
And P-Toad's got it too.
No.
Wait, no he doesn't. He doesn't. But did he?
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately not fast enough, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Anyways,
Awkward. Oh no. Looking back, oh no.
Fireball's scoring more.
Super Mario. Can he keep up the rally?
Oh! That was really horrible.
Alright. It's just a 7-run inning you need. It's not Jover.
They've done this. They've done it before.
It's not Jover. Ooh, no.
Well, I'm missing
Might be Jover. Wait, that means it was Funky who made the item misplay. What are you doing, Funky?
Funky, hey man, I'll take him. I want him back. Anyways,
I mean, I wouldn't be too mad with a Funky on that team.
Yeah, Funky's nice, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'd have Tiny on seconds.
Ew, oh, that's not it. They don't even bother trying to throw to Funky. To Tiny.
Alright, Diddy, is this team saving?
Diddy star? No star. Gets it over.
Ooh, okay. I guess Tiny home.
Gonna make it a six run
double.
deficit. Triple.
Going for the triple.
Woo-hoo! Who's up?
DK.
Is YP.
Yellow Payanta. DK. Oh.
Come on, DK. Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Ooh! Nice,
Ooh,
but they got it. They got it.
Game.
Oh, that's horrible.
Unfortunate going for
You
the
can't
Wilds.
give DK such a good hit and then yank it away from him. Dude, Deuce keeps on getting his homers robbed.
Yeah.
Toadette yet again MVP. Crazy. 140. 50 in fielding, that's kind of wild.
Damn. Wasn't even started this game, right?
She was.
Oh. Hello. Welcome to the start of week 3 or the second half or so. We got a game between the Eggs and the Fireballs tonight. Eggs, of course, leading, being in the main field, getting the counter pick for the night, taking them to jungles. And I'm here with my good old friend William as my fellow commentator, Akma, Steven.
That was a traumatizing intro. Look at Yoshi. Look at him go. So inspirational.
I'm sorry, man. Alright, there's already one out for the...
Oh, this one's crushed by Yellow. Oh, wait, the flower?
That's in.
Oh, the flower! And then BDK bobbled it.
Yep.
Apologies for that. I was turning Spectro up so that you can all suffer with me. This one's crushed out the center. Blue Yoshi was snowing.
If he catches that, that puts the fireball. That puts the fireballs on their last out with only Yellow Payanta onto that. but Toadette start here. Something that makes a difference with a slap hit right to Yoshi ending the inning.
Yeah, she did pull it a little bit too hard there. Ideally, you want to get that good contact, pop it right over the infielders, but doesn't get it there. Eggs will have a chance to draw first blood now. I mean, last time these two teams played, the Eggs were off to an early lead, and the Fireballs had to make a comeback.
That just seems to be like this theme of the Eggs in general. They do really good for one inning, but they just kind of fall apart after that. If a team has good defense, they can kind of body them because they just won't get that first good inning, and they're just kind of sucky in general because of it, you know?
Yeah. Darkbones waited for the perfect pitch there. He watched 2 strikes and then swung at the 3rd pitch.
Right now, the staff team is up to bat while the babies are just taking a little nappy nap, you know? But once they wake up, they got 10 to them, and suddenly they can't do as much stuff.
Mario just did not feel like grabbing the ball there.
It's a flower! Ooh.
Shout out Flowers.
He could have had a chance to advance, but they didn't. No.
Ooh, Toadsworth, making sure Darkbones doesn't get a little cocky there.
Red Yoshi up to bat.
Ooh, he
Yoshi's
watches
been
that.
surprisingly good this season.
He has been pretty solid, yeah.
Despite their LVP title.
Ooh, that's gonna be a double play. Darkbones will advance to 3rd.
Yoshi's not proving my point in getting a double play.
Okay, if Blue Critter can lay down a base hit here, the Eggs will have a 1-run lead. Blue Critter has not been great ever since joining. Oh, this one's crushed. They're there? They're there?
Is that out?
Oh, what a play from Toadette.
Oh.
I thought there was no way she'd get there in time. That one was crushed.
Yep.
Wow.
Just sprinted. And then the industry like to say, she's a runner. She is a track star.
Wow.
Yeah. Onto the inning.
Here's the triple all-star lineup for the Fireballs Season 1 roster. We've got the Maverick, BP, and... Actually, I don't believe Mario was an all-star last season. Maybe he was. I don't remember.
What?
I don't
Ooh,
remember.
flathead by the at, getting it out.
Look at Blue Yoshi running down the ball.
Sprinting.
It was a beautiful hit by the Maverick, though. Here's BP. He'll
BP
connect.
up.
It's right at the same spot.
Ow. And the pad's gonna sound a bit longer.
Wait, is Toad gonna go?
He go home?
No.
No, Toad chooses to stay.
Yeah, smart,
Might have been
because...
able to make that.
No, Blue Critter's starred. He's gunned out at home.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Mario may choose a star hit here. That's a ball. Okay, I thought that might have been a strike. It was close. Ooh, that's going to be a double play. Yeah.
Ooh, that happens.
Not what you want to see. Mr. Murphy now. He's been pretty good the past couple games. So you're looking to drive in a run here, maybe take first blood in the so far scoreless game. You don't even really want him to crush it. You just want him to lay down a solid slap, right? Because if he crushes it, but not perfectly, they're just going to catch it.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but he also did one
like
point
that. Perfect. But Blue Yoshi gets there.
Not so perfect anymore.
Yeah, that's why they have a Yoshi there.
Yeah. Alright. That puts Fireballs no points on the bottom of the second inning. Usually you see them be crushing points by now, but no. Surprisingly, the Eggs are holding them.
The Eggs defense actually is not bad early game.
Early game, yes.
Mario will get the diving grab, throw that over to first. It amazes me that Mario and Toad don't have chem. Why is that?
Sunshine. Mario doesn't feel safe. He knows it beyond his faults.
Sure.
He blames it on them.
That's another strike from Toadsworth. What a pitch.
Right.
He should hit this though, and does. Mario not gonna get the dive.
Right in the gap.
Ooh, what a bump though. Oh wait, does Red Toad have chem with Mario? He does. He does. Specifically, Red Toad does. I think.
Right funsies. If I just do myself.
Because I believe Red Toad. No. Are Red Toad and Mario?
No, that sounds right.
No, Red Toad is 7th, 8th is Mr. Murphy, 9th is Mario, because they need that buffer, because they don't have chem. That's so strange. Dude, Toadsworth is placing these pitches magnificently.
Red Mag up to that. He's doing surprisingly good despite being a mag this season.
A mag?
Yes, that's a spur. Yeah, a mag.
Like a
don't get names.
Like a magazine, like a firearm?
No, mag as in Magikoopa.
Sure. Here's Millennia.
What do you want me to...
The bat of Nicola. Ooh, the star hit! It's gonna be bobbled off of YP's glove and it's gonna score too.
Maybe 3? No. Yeah, that's true.
Without the star
Eggs
hit.
off the lead.
Without the star hit, YP catches that, and it's a double play. The star hit was such a big deal there. Toadsworth is tired now. That's the problem. Once he gives up a run, he gets exhausted.
Oh, Warner's getting switched out for Mario. Pretty good picture, I just can't tell.
Bones? Ooh. Dark Bones is a noted... He powers up the more people are on base, it seems. Yeah, look at that. It's going to drive in... Wait, why did Madge... Madge didn't go. Madge started going and then didn't.
Mario's a fast pitcher, so whenever he's on like base, you don't want to force black and it's usual. Which is not always what he wants on the bases. Is what he'll get. Is you kind of see, you just get to kind of get in this deathly rotation where somebody scores, somebody else goes in, and then just always a threat. Especially with the amount of outs they have right now. It's just not something you want to see if you're a Fireballs fan, which there are plenty of.
Yeah, it's 3-0 eggs right now. Red Yoshi up to bat. Wouldn't it be funny if he had a grand slam?
I would cry.
Oh, BP misses the dive, and that's
Oh,
drives another one home. 4-0 eggs.
deathly cycle.
The Fireballs are getting fireballed right now. The slap hit train. Here's Blue Uh-oh.
Fireball. Ooh, oh no.
Ooh, that's a strike.
No, no charge.
He's charging. This one's crushed up the middle.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, look at Red Toad.
They make that.
That's going to be a sac fly, though. Dark Bones will score. It's 5-0.
Yep. This is like the most the eggs have ever scored, I'm pretty sure. Already.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
Oh, BP gets shelled. And that continues the inning.
The inning lives another day.
Grand slam from Baby DK, potentially?
Imagine.
No, that's going to end the inning.
Yeah,
5 runs
finally.
scored, though, for the eggs. Fireballs need to fight back.
That's monumental. Fight back. Fight back. And this is what he wants to see for fighting back. Your top hitter just right into a heavy hitter.
Yeah, they need to turn up now. That's a good start. Slap hit.
Okay, that's the one thing. Double? No.
No, Baby Mario's very quick. He's getting there. Toadsworth. The toothpick that he bats with. Oh, the tongue catch. It's going to be enough to get Toadsworth. Yeah, too slow.
He's tiny bit faster there.
They do advance Red Toad to second, though.
Ooh, Red Pianta.
That's not Red Pianta.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You said Red Pianta.
I failed to see my arrow and it's yellow.
Oh, they got him!
He's out.
The chem throw to Millennia. And they advance Red Toad again. They're fighting for 1 run at this point. Yellow Toad needs to get a good slap, and he does. That will score Red Toad.
Slap battle, yeah. Fireball's on the board.
Yeah, finally. I think it's Toadette now. Yeah. First career home run. Oh, I was joking. She's charging. That's gonna be caught.
Oh yeah, that wins the inning.
They do cut the lead, but they still trail by 4. You'd love to get a quick 3-up, 3-out here. Maybe, you know, resume your offensive side of things, but you only have so much time to catch back up. That's a strike. Wonderful pitch from Mario. Slap by Blue Yoshi. Toadsworth will snag it. Doesn't even have to move.
Yeah. Ooh, Mag up to bat. What will the Mag be doing?
Magazine up to that.
Man.
Oh, Yellow Pianta almost snagged that
foul.
one.
Charge?
Could see a strikeout.
Will this be Mario? No, Mike. That's not a foul. Please. Fight back.
Madge wanted that down the left side and eventually got it.
Yes, he did.
Now you just have to avoid the double play with Millennia.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, Toadsworth misses the dive, and it'll be 2 on base for Dark Bones.
Is Bones like normally a heavy hitter? What have you seen of him
He has 7. He has 7 in batting, and he has a grand slam on the season.
I'd take that as a yes.
Yes. That's a good slap hit. That could score Madge.
Win. Mag.
Oh, decides not to.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the fake out there? Toadette faked like she bumped
Yeah.
to scare Madge. Smart play. Could turn the double off of Baby
Yeah.
Mario now.
It is.
And they will! What a play from
Yeah.
Toadette. High IQ play there.
Eggs fans not thriving right now. What's the opposite of thriving? What's the antonym?
Suffering?
Yeah, that one.
This is what they need. They need to start with the Maverick pre-charging. Whoa. The fact that Red Yoshi is still in 4 innings into the game is not a good sign. That does drop. Okay, Maverick is on first.
Nice.
They haven't even
Red
gotten
Yoshi.
past the first Yoshi yet, much less the second. Okay, here we go. Bats are coming alive now for the fireballs. Purple Toad gonna stay at second.
No. Yeah, I just kind of confirmed it there.
Mario, he turned a double last time. You'd love to see him lay down a base hit this time.
Alright. Mario, seeing what he's got.
Ideally a charge. That's gonna be another double play. And it forces BP back to first.
Mario just not being the smartest today. This is not his day. This is not his game.
Fireballs have
All
gone
time.
cold. They need Mr. Murphy to turn up here. He'll
You might be
charge.
calling him the ice balls by the end
Good
of
hit from Mr. Murphy, but the dive from Blue Critter. What a defensive play. That one's not going to get past a Critter. And it's the bottom of the 4th. Eggs still lead by 4. Red Yoshi, Blue Critter will follow. He's charging. This one's crushed. Red Yoshi.
Hey, is that how Red Yoshi?
No, they should have this. Yeah, they do.
Did you see Toadette's sprint for that?
Look
Or
how.
the star, I guess.
Let's get a replay there. You see how fast she booked it? She was not playing around.
You did not want that.
It's a
She did
good
want
grab
that.
from Red Toad. Blue Critter now up to bat.
Ooh, trying to replicate what Red Yoshi's doing.
That's a strike. Wow, what a pitch.
For sure. I'm sorry, Mario's fast.
Oh, this one's down.
Ooh.
The
That's
left.
out. Wait, no, they catch that.
They do. Toadette,
okay.
another one.
But that's just sprinting, showing like she's the star of this team.
If they win this game, she might be the MVP again.
Yeah.
There's a
Big hit
strike.
here. We all know the eggs to be infamously insane.
That might be another strike. And it will be. Mario looking to maybe close out a strikeout here.
Yep. Mario's like a fast pitcher, so let's tell
Oh,
like
dive from BP. And they get him.
BP clutch.
They needed that. And now they need the offense to light up. It's not out of the question.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 runs for the Fireballs is just a decent inning. They just need to have one good inning where things come together.
It's just like an average Tuesday for him. What?
Mr. Murphy's accusing us of acting like the game is over. I never said that. I still think the Fireballs are winning this.
I will openly admit it. I think it would be really funny if the Eggs won this.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they will.
I could see it at this point, man. Actually, they
Well,
do
yeah, of
crumble
course you
games,
can.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
top of the 5th, and they lead by 4. Of course you can see it.
Yeah.
That's not what you want.
Ah,
That's a double
that's
play
the double,
there.
yeah, that's the end of that.
Toadsworth cools off. He's been pretty good offensively this season.
You know, to
but-
be honest, just wanted to get like a good slap hit, preferably down the middle or the left, in order to get anything here. Yep, right down the middle, makes it onto first base.
It'll be Yellow Toad now to be followed by Toadette.
Yo!
And he's charging. He doesn't want to give Toadette the chance to mess things up. Whoa!
Whoa!
Let's get another look at that. Whoa!
He grabbed it out of it. He said, "Nah, get back here."
There's the slap, and it's down. Alright, I mean, Spectral, we could be looking at the first Eggs win of the season here if they hold out.
That week, man, on the fireballs at that.
There's a strike. Not going to mess around with Blue Yoshi. He's actually been the most offensively active Yoshi, but yeah, there it
Yoshi
is.
with a slap right down the middle, making it on the first. Like, the flower, nope, he's not advanced. They
Red
wouldn't have made that,
Maj.
I'm pretty sure. The mag up to bat. Alright, the mag opting for a charge? No, okay.
Please stop saying that. That is not Red Mag's nickname. I refuse.
I don't care.
Wait, triple play? No, they're not going to throw back to first. Yoshi's fast enough. Look at Mario coming running up to second base.
Mario's just like, hell no! Alright, that was Millennia. Good slap it down.
Oh
the
wait,
that
they got
low-
Yoshi.
Oh, Yeah.
And BP wakes
How
up from
many
the POW
square
just in time to catch that. Okay.
Alright, the fireball just gotta go crazy here, right?
Come on, fireballs.
Second last chance.
It's like prodding him with the
Please.
stick. Like, come on, do something. There we go. Toadette gets a solid base hit down. Yoshi, she could have gotten a double out of that.
Yeah, Yoshi just got murked, dude. What the hell?
Here's the Maverick. He's usually good for a base hit. We'll see if he can hold strong here.
Kid's going for a slap? No. Never mind.
You've
Watch
got
him
to
blow.
be
That
so
is foul.
careful. No mistakes allowed.
And
Oh,
then
Toadette will
Toadette-
make it to second, though.
Yeah, just barely. By the skin of her teeth. BP up the back, followed by Mario.
This one's down the left line. It's going to stay in, but
yeah.
Toadette should score, and does.
Yup.
2-5. This could be the start.
Alright. Momentum in their favor?
What a hit by BP. That was beautiful. Now Mario. He's doubled off twice today. You need something else from him, and you won't get anything else. Wait, the POW!
Wait! Oh, the POW!
It at least is not a double.
No. Yeah.
That would have been an easy double otherwise. Mr. Murphy instead has a chance to get the inning going. Mario on base for the first time.
Everything fine. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, Critter's still going to catch that.
Alright,
they're
now
in a
the
three-
Fireballs only have one more inning.
They're in a 3-run
Yeah,
hole,
maybe.
and they have to hold if they want to even get past that. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
Red Yoshi's still pitching into the 7th
Yep.
for them. This is hooked out to right, should be caught by Yellow Toad.
Ah, yeah. Okay. What they want.
Baby Mario will
Alright,
charge,
maybe more?
facing
One more?
down his older counterpart. That should be caught by Yellow Toad again, and is.
Yeah.
Yellow
Yeah,
Toad
there's
is becoming
almost one.
active in right field. Here's Red Yoshi. You'd love to get him out and have Blue Critter start off the 7th. Oh, that's gone.
Ooh,
That's a... Wait, is that foul?
No, does that go foul?
It is foul. Barely to the left of the pillar.
Oh, okay. No, what do you want to see if you're a Cocomelon enjoyer?
That's a couple different... Ooh, wait, now Blue Critter's up to bat. That's a couple different Red Yoshi charges that could have been out, though. You've got to be so
We're in a
careful.
course here. That could still do.
No, not a changeup. Not a changeup. Oh, that's... They got lucky there.
Oh, okay. That was.
They got
wow.
lucky he did not move to the ball.
Fireball insanely praying to RNG this and getting favored.
I don't know what you just said, but sure.
Yeah.
Now you need Toadsworth to have a good at-bat this time. Oh, no. Wait, the roots could get in the way. They may jump. No.
How to?
They catch
Yeah, okay.
Red Toad on a flyout. Why would he charge there? That's such a weird decision.
All right.
That! Oh,
Speaking of
whoa,
charging-
whoa, whoa! They're gonna jump for this
okay.
one. Yeah. 2 outs
Yeah.
now. You need a 2-out rally if you're the Fireballs.
Oh no.
It's not out of the question, but it has to start with YP. Why is he charging? Why are they all charging?
Why?
Everyone wants to be
There's
the
no
hero.
point.
They forgot their game. Ooh, it's over Yoshi's head!
Okay.
That could have been the game there if Yoshi had jumped.
Or if he did tongue catch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, either
Like he
way.
did earlier.
Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad up, trying to save this game.
Everyone wants to be the hero. What's going on? That's down. Okay, you need Toadette to come through now.
Okay. If Toadette can just drop a quick home run, that guaranteed at least extra innings.
Well, that's if Toadette can drop a home run. But if you can get through
That's what I'm
Toadette...
saying.
No!
No!
The POW, but that's game. They're going to get Yellow Toad.
That's it.
And the Eggs upset the number 1 team in the league by 3 runs. 2-5. They get it done. That's their first win of the season. They improve to 1-6. Fireballs fall to 5-2. The MVP, Millennia. No doubt for laying down that 2 RBI shot there. Yeah, Toadette did what she could. BP did what he could, but that's gonna be it from us.
Welcome to Game 6 of Week 3. We have the Jaquavis Muscles and the Akamos Flowers here tonight. This is going to be a good match, the brotherly rivals.
Nope.
Yes.
I am also here. My name is Deuce, and this is going to be an interesting match, definitely for sure. A finals rematch as well, I must add. And oh my goodness, GDB absolutely got clobbered by that chain chomp.
That was crazy. Yellow match though.
Yeah, reportedly the best match in the league at this point in time. One of the very few to hit home runs.
Look at Boo though.
Boo is pretty solid.
Okay. Didn't do much this time.
No, just two pretty basic hits. And then we got Willow up, and her still in her rookie season, but doing fairly well for herself.
She hasn't been doing too bad. Nothing crazy, but you know,
Very much
weight.
holding her own.
And that's what we need to do.
Well, she's aiming to prove more, but
Wow,
just will not be able to get there.
That was a close one.
That's the thing with this stage, is that it's the hardest map to get a home run on because of its sheer size.
Which
allowing
is really so silly.
It really is, but it allows the outfield just to get so many more runs. Or not runs, it allows the outfield to stop the runs. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
You
For
know what I
sure.
mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's a very interesting choice of starring Wario of all people, but it seems to be working good as it gets past Hammer Bro.
I could never get past Hammer, bro.
No one could. Ooh, and loaded bases for Critter. This could be a very deadly hit for him right now.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh,
so.
and it's going. Will Link get there in time? He can, catching it again, but
Let's
it
go,
will
Link.
be a sack fly.
Link doesn't stink, is what they say. Although he doesn't shower very often. So I really
agree.
don't know how he does it. Payroll up the bat.
Yeah.
Waddling
Critter being
up.
out, only with one out though, still allows K-Roll up. With still 2 runners on base, we could still see a 3-run bomb from K-Roll. And he's sure as hell aiming for it, but GDB will be able to get there in time, and is caught again, once again by Link.
That was
I think he got every single out.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got the buddy jumps for both of them, and then
All 3 of them. All 3 of them are buddy
all
jumps.
3 of them. Yeah, they were. That's whack.
Which really does show the absolute power that the muscles have on their team, though. Boo for Boo.
Ooh. Oh my god, he charged.
Good hit for
Ooh,
Boo.
tight.
Ooh. One jump man.
Yeah, but I said it first.
I said it first.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh. Luigi?
Ooh, Luigi. You do kind of like to see him entering back in the lineup after the Flowers' last few games.
Here's Daisy. Hopefully Luigi isn't too distracted by Daisy's outfit and is actually focusing on the game.
That is true. He is known to be a bit of a wanderer.
A wanderer.
Oh, what is Daisy?
I
Daisy's
mean,
got a good eye on her, I think.
whoa.
Solid hit. Will be
Did
over
Kareem get there?
Kareem. It
Ooh,
will.
against the wall. Nice.
Right over his afro.
That's crazy. Wiggler. Wiggler.
We got a deadly 1-2 punch with Wiggler into Petey.
Oh, almost. He was about to whack that thing, as they say.
The
There it
Wiggler
is.
Whacker. Ooh, that is a Wiggler Whacker. And he's
Bases
loading the
loaded.
faces up for Petey Piranha.
Get the 3 all-stars on here. Not all-stars as in good players, just like everyone knows these 3, you know, Luigi, Daisy, and Wiggler.
Yeah.
Now we got Peter.
Mainstays, if you will. Oh, and that is just an
wow.
ugly hit from Peter to end it.
Ooh, Petey.
Ah.
That's not what you like to see. That's crazy. That is crazy.
It is
You.
crazy, but now we got me. We got me. Why do I feel like I always commentate my own games?
I don't know, man. Probably some bias going on. Do you have a mic attached to you and you're actually playing right now?
Yeah, but I could not get past the Ouija wall,
Oh, you suck.
as some would say.
Get back to the dugout.
Unfortunate.
Koopa, the quick. Whoa!
Ooh, Luigi.
He's cooking.
An amazing dive.
He's cooking. Look at him jumping
That
for
he
joy.
is.
They got Kareem. Oh
Oh, and
my
Luigi
God.
with his third out.
They are just
That's the-
trading whoever gets all 3 outs each inning.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Based on the run scored, I'd say Luigi's doing a better job.
Factual. Now we got
Now we
Gnocchi,
got
though.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi, and yeah, I would agree with that one.
Ooh, it's a
foul.
good hit, but it will be
It's close,
foul.
though. Good charge again.
Ooh,
This time aimed a little
solid
better.
hit. Will he get a? Caught by
Kareem
Kareem,
gets there.
unfortunately. Gnocchi
Just
could
a
just
little
knocking it
much.
over him.
Got a
He's now
link
got the
here.
hero of dimes.
Now what's he gonna? What's he thinking? What do we think is gonna? Oh,
Ooh,
the
will the
POW,
POW
though.
stop him?
Yeah.
The POW will in fact stop him. Yes, and Link makes
safe
it.
at first because of the POW. That is a hammer
Now we
bro
got
moment.
Hammer the whammer the bro. Ooh, he's charging and he watches again.
Dude, the ball. Ah. Oh, the charge. Ooh,
Ooh, and it's
ooh,
ooh,
barely
and
past.
we got
Critter.
runners on corners.
That is
As the
crazy.
bullet bill knocked out Kareem.
Link could have definitely gone home there, but he decides not to. Now we got Moss Bones here.
I mean, it's understandable. If he had already gone from first to third, that would have just been a long run for him.
All right,
He's not exactly
Bones.
known for his stamina.
Smacks.
Ooh, that'll be a slap hit. Oh, Link does not move.
Wow, that is. They're not sure what he's cooking there. Are they gonna swap out Madge right now, or?
Now we could see a boo bomb right
boo,
now.
Boo, 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 grand
Boo bomb,
slam.
boo bomb, boo bomb, boo
We would
bomb.
love to see the boo bomb here. Who would not love it? I think everyone would love it.
Everyone is wanting Boo to
Uh-oh.
charge to just get a chance.
He's
He will
not gonna
not.
charge.
Oh,
He's
but he's
gonna charge
started.
Gets over Willow. It's going.
Even.
to
Oh, what is Link doing?
Link.
Oh my goodness, they're good. Might score. They're just gonna score too.
Wow. Link started going and then went back, and he was a right. It's almost like he forgot he had to go, and then Whammer was behind him, and like, bro, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
Link may hit and catch very well, but he is not the smartest man alive.
All right, you're swapping out Yellow Madge for Wario here. Checks out. That checks out. Luigi charging.
Indeed.
No, he's gonna slap it straight to Critter.
Double play.
Oh, and that's double Luigi. Good on defense,
Luigi's-
but the double play.
Did not have that speed on him, but at least they took the lead.
Yeah, they did take the lead. That's all that matters. And now we got
But now-
Saitama.
They got the one hit man. He already got his one hit. He's gonna get out again.
I'm terrified of him, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you.
I
I'm absolutely
don't-
terrified of that. Oh,
See, I told you, he's the one hit man.
okay, maybe he's not that scary. Actually, I feel like his hands just slipped.
He just didn't move with the ball.
All right, boo. Whoa.
Ooh, wow.
Whoa.
Yellow Madge still aiming for the fences, and it'll
Link.
be caught.
It's such a Link moment. Look at those guys. Still a happy couple despite Link being abusive. Come on, Willow. Gotta be a career home run here. For sure, for sure.
Ooh.
Okay, Peter
Ooh.
says no. Peter does not like it.
Man, just spit it back at him.
Wowza. These are some heavy hitters. And
This is
Daisy.
some very- This is not in a good lineup you want to see if you are the muscles.
I'm not the muscles, so I love to see it
That is
because
true.
it's exciting, not because I'm biased. Wiggler. That
And
is
he
not a slap.
Ooh, it gets over Willow, but
Daisy.
Daisy stayed. She didn't
What's
move.
Daisy
She thought it was going to be
doing?
caught. She thought it was going to be caught,
Ah,
but she didn't go.
that was crazy that Daisy just did that.
Oh, but Peter sending it gone. I don't know if Koopa is that quick enough.
Koopa is
Oh,
he's the
but
quick.
he got it
He's the quickest. He
by
is,
a centimeter.
he is the quickest. Look at this. Look at this replay.
And
Oh
Kareem
my
just has those
God.
hops based on his legacy as a master basketballer.
Yeah, true. Whoa.
Anyways, gnocchi.
Gnocchi. I love that dish. The star pitch from Wario. They hate Noki. Wow.
Oh, that is why. Oh, Willow paid the price.
Willow fucking died. All right, that's 0 runs for both in the 3rd inning.
Ooh,
Let's
now,
see
if we're talking about dangerous lineups, this is probably even worse. Wario to Critter to King K. Rool, 3 amazing hitters back to back to back.
And Wario is charging. Nope, he's gonna go for the slap.
Oh,
Wow,
it'll
that
be
was a
slap again.
slap hit, and it's all the way out there.
Man,
Okay, Critter here, and K-Rool up next. The charge. Whoa.
ooh, he's aiming for the fences again. It will land inside the park, however.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Using the boot too
Link
late.
does have object permanency.
Surprising, given his past.
Mm-hmm. K-Rool.
Critter had a good game last game, but he just has not shown up this game.
Wow.
Ooh, and it's barely caught. And it gets
Wow.
Wario out. Almost a double play.
That charge hit from K-Rool was worse than the slap hit from Wario.
I agree.
Oh,
now you got caught out.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
It kind of is. Kind of is. Still not the easiest lineup in the world, having both Hammer Bro and
Flowers.
GDB.
We got the hero of Rhyme up right now. He does not fall for that star pitch.
More like the hero of time, like the Spice
Like,
with a Y.
yeah, okay, true.
Ooh, just not catching that.
I'm not a fan of that spice. I actually don't know what it tastes like.
Time is money. Anyways, Hammer Bro charging. Ooh, not getting there. Maybe he will this time. Ooh,
Whammer.
he is charging. Will he choose correctly?
Whoa.
Yes, and he's sending it deep. I don't think
Oh,
Kareem's getting there.
Oh, it's in. It hits the wall,
Oh,
though.
Kareem yeeted Koopa out of the way and caught the ball off the wall
He
for
was
himself.
tunnel visioned on throwing Koopa to space. Uh-oh.
Ooh, triple play from Willow. An
Yikes.
excellent jump.
Yikes. Wow. It's been 2 innings without any runs, and it just feels so eventful still. So they are fighting to get more points here. The
It was a
Pow.
very close game.
Whoa.
Ooh. Pow,
Weird.
instead of using it on the ground, just hits him, just domes Link in the head, giving him more brain trauma.
He doesn't need more. He's already so dumb. Kareem.
Solid slap hit. Ooh, bad chemistry to Luigi, though. That could have been bad. And Saitama cooks.
No, he did not come.
No.
Oh,
Banana. He got saved by the nanner.
And Boo is tired of this shit because that
Ugh.
was insane what just happened.
And now it's Yellow Madge. Very deadly hitter for the
alright.
muscles as recent.
Yeah, I mean, almost got a home run earlier. Oh,
Ooh,
not
but
this
he
time.
goes
Not
the
this
double.
time.
Is that? Yeah, it's a double play.
Yeah, no triple
Alright.
this time.
No triple play
Willow
on
up
this
to bat.
time. The last triple play haver.
Oh, and swishing Boo out of there. They are scared of Willow. Luigi.
Hitting Luigi in
up
there.
Up to the
Which is-
mound.
It just really is not what you want to see if you are the Flowers.
Yeah.
You're really hoping that you put Daisy in there right now, but Luigi can get the job done, especially with Hammered. I'd compare Boo at shortstop to probably Toadsworth. Pretty small, but can definitely pull off some stuff.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
I agree.
Boo, 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 boo.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boo.
Boom! Copy critter.
We hyped him up so much. I think the pressure got to him. Boo's
Yeah.
a simple guy. He wasn't ready for all of that. Luigi, he didn't care.
Well, will he care this time at least? He better when he's charging. He does it
Wow.
again.
Crazy charge.
He is terrified of the Walu pitch. Oh, and
Walu?
Saitama missed that one. Yeah, Waluario. Don't you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Daisy! Daisy! Alright, now we're going to the power hitting. If Wiggler can load the bases... Well, oh, Wiggler's gonna load the bases for Petey again.
Okay, maybe Peter doesn't choke this time.
Maybe
and
Peter can get it over.
Directly to the third baseman. The
Ooh,
charge.
he's charging. Oh, and he didn't go.
Is he gonna charge again or go for the slab?
Oh, and he misses the
He
star
misses
hit.
the star hit. I have never seen that.
Oh, but he's going for the charge. It's not going to go out, but it definitely
That's
would score
good
at
enough.
least 2.
That is absolutely good enough. If you're the Flowers, you absolutely take those 2 more runs just to strengthen that lead.
Probably, it's better. Definitely what you like to see. Probably less risky than a home run.
Mario is tired. This is not what you want to see here for the Muscles. Gnocchi
No.
up the bat.
Gnocchi, just hoping to get a base hit.
Honestly, that's all you can hope for with this little green thing. And it looks like they're gonna get
he
it.
gets it. Oh, and Wiggler's going for it.
Whoa. Wiggler went
Oh, he does
way
not get
late.
it.
Wiggler
Oh, and he
decided to
barely
run
got there with his long
way
lane.
later. He must have thought that it was
Oh,
gonna
he
get
should
cut.
not have gone yet.
That was crazy.
And the
we got
hero of
Link.
dimes save any of these runs?
He's
No, he
pretty-
pulls a Luigi. Ooh,
Oh,
once
no.
again to Willow.
Oh no.
No
Double play.
Now some nice movement by Critter though, continuing to run and throw.
Now we got some power up to bat. Open.
Ooh, yeah,
Open.
dangerous
to make your bat.
again. The Muscles are going to need to pull something back sooner than later. And some heat by Luigi.
Luigi does not like Wario very much at all.
No,
Boo
but
hates
Boo
him even
does.
more though.
Yeah.
Critter! Critter!
Critter King.
Okay. Is he gonna go for another charge? Oh, whoa!
Oh, God,
That's
just a
not it.
fly
That is
out.
not it.
Yeah, thank goodness they clocked Noki though.
K-Rool. K-Rool.
K-Rool
Maybe.
pull off anything. They want K-Rool to charge here. He needs to aim for the fences. He does
Uh-oh.
charge in. Oh, just an. Oh, the nanner again. Is K-Rool making it?
Wow.
Barely. By
Wow.
the skin of his toes.
Boo just kind of looked up at the sky there for a second. Got a
I'm not
little-
liking my odds here. I'm just gonna say it right now.
You're not liking them?
No,
with
I
Boo
can't
right
say I
there?
do.
Yeah, look at him. You can't stop him.
No, I didn't make it.
Ooh. Ooh. MVP. Ooh. I'm terrified of Boo. Me personally.
You know,
Like
I
if-
think I might agree.
If Boo came up to me, I would go, huh?
Yeah. He's like cat. Oh, that.
What?
K-Rool?
What?
I mean, I guess it works. Well,
Okay, I mean,
it'll be caught. Definitely a interesting choice, but I guess we haven't seen this far down in the pitching lineup. He's kind of throwing heat though.
he is, honestly, the way he throws, it's such a harsh angle.
Could he get a strikeout here? No.
Wow.
It was close though.
Crazy.
Do you not have headphones in?
I do.
I feel like I can hear my own echo.
That's weird.
Ooh, solid hit from Boo.
Boo. Boo.
Luigi.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Luigi. Ooh,
Wow.
Critter doesn't dive. Oh, and they missed the throw to Critter because of the banana.
Easy.
Looking for Daisy dinner here.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. If the baby
Ooh,
hurt
will
to
it get
it,
down? Will it get down? No, Kareem's able to snag it in.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Commentator curse.
Okay.
Okay.
All the
The
flowers.
flowers
do
just need to
now.
hold. And
It's
the
just
muscles are not.
hold.
The muscles are not in their greatest lineup right now.
No, they've got the Koopa the Quick and then 2 Miis, which, by the way, not talking. any trash on Kareem and Saitama, but they're not really the heavy hitters you want in this last-ditch effort.
They really are not, and Koopa is not helping.
Ooh! Ooh!
Koopa not quick enough to get there.
That's Boo, by the way.
I agree.
All right, Kareem.
Ooh, we'll get over.
Whoa,
It gets over Hammer.
A rare missed jump.
Unable to get it in.
I don't think I've ever seen Whammer fail at anything in his
Okay,
life.
if you are the muscles, you are wanting Saitama on base and to have Yellow Mage up to help you get out again. And Yellow Mage gets on base.
My hero Boo misses the dive. This cannot.
You are in need of a Yellow Magic Koopa bomb right now.
Okay, it'd be really funny.
He's clutched up before. Can he do it? Okay, well, he has to make contact first. Oh, and he doesn't charge, and it's fair. Loading the bases.
That's crazy.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's Willow up. Never mind. I am mistaken.
No, Willow Grand Slam. It's happening.
We could see a Willow Grand Slam. If you are them, you are really wanting Willow to get on base right now and at least score Kareem.
Uh-oh. That's not it.
Oh, no, that's not. Oh! What? Yeah! Oh, and they get it. They scored a run. And now
No
they're in
way.
the scary part of they are in the scary part of their lineup now.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
No.
Oh, no!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
They don't fall for it. No one gets them, but it's a tie ball game.
It's a tie game. It's a
Yellow
tie
Magic
game.
Koopa again being the clutch player. And they still have Kareem with only one out.
If this happens, I will personally murder the GM of the eggs. Sorry, the muscles myself. I might do the eggs as well.
Oh, lordy. Oh, it's okay. It's still
The
going to be
PAL,
caught.
though.
Oh, no. But Willow's going home. Willow's going home.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The muscles have a lead. The flowers need
My
to
teeth are
hold.
shuddering. My boots are quivering. And K. Rool is out.
Absolute. What a snag by Wiggler, though.
Wiggler said no.
Wiggler's going to have to repeat that showing,
And
though,
now-
in this inning. They need at least one just to extend the game. Just to stay alive. Ooh, and that doesn't help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You are needing a Petey Piranha home run right now. And you gotta hope that K-Rool does not keep throwing these heaters. Oh! Is that getting there?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No.
barely out. You need Peter to charge. You need Peter to charge. Ah, that's not charging, but at least he gets past Willow.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
This is not what you like to see.
You need anything but a gnocchi
not what you
double
like.
right now.
No.
And oh no! And the muscles pull off their second comeback win in a row.
Sorry, Will just burst into the commentary
Sorry.
there.
Okay, well, the second comeback of their season for the third win in a row.
I'm in disbelief, Deuce.
Hello and welcome to this game where the Flame Monsters will be taking on the Spectro Spitballs. Both of these teams have been heating up as of late, but you know, only one way to see which team will continue to succeed. It will be one of these two. I'm zoning out. Y Guy's also here. Hi, Y Guy.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Y Guy, and we got Flying Koopa the Killer.
And that's a solid slap hit. It'll get down. Monty does grab it, but it will be a single. Okay, I was just making sure I did actually unmute no OBS.
Alright.
Gangsta Mario has some markings on his nose. I don't know what's up with that, but he'll charge, swing and a miss.
He had a bit of a certain candy for the nose beforehand. It's okay.
Of course. It's the out at first base there. Red Pianta now with a chance to bring home Paratroopa. He'll charge. Good contact.
And
it's put down the left. Should be caught, though.
They got it.
They do have it. Gray Guy gets up there, grabs the ball.
Greg Guy.
Now the Monsters will lead off with Blue Dry Bones, Monty Mole, and Gray Shy Guy coming off. Actually, Monty Mole and Gray Shy Guy's best performances of the season against the Flowers.
Brother B.
See if they can continue their momentum. Ooh, that's a ball. Paragoomba doesn't get that one down as a strike. This one's hooked out to right, is caught by Gangsta Mario.
So gangsta. Monty. Monty to the moon, baby. Right here. Right now.
That's going to be out to Critter. Should be caught, zipped over to first, and is. That star on Critter really going to put in the work there. Gray Guy now.
He is gray.
It's going to be 3 out, 3 out on both sides.
Should have known. MK Leo. Fourth up the bat.
Into Fire Bro and then Neil. That's a great hit from Leo. Gets down. Gray Guy will pick it up, but Leo advances to first base. Fire Bro now to bat. Charge. That's a strike.
Brother.
Great contact from Fire Bro. This one's gone. They're not getting that.
Wait, Monty's got it. Oh.
It's a 2-run shot from Fire Bro. Spitballs lead it by 2 here early in the second.
Sure.
Still no outs on the board. Neil now.
Neil.
Oh, this one's crushed by Neil, but they should have this one.
Do they?
Yes.
Close.
But now it'll be Waluigi. I mean, maybe he'll hit one, man. If he pushes it far down the left baseline, he could get it, but no, he's just gonna slap. Captain Falcon's there.
He was so stoic and cool with it, too. He just stood there.
This is a tank from Red Critter, but it should be caught. Ordeal does get there. Yeah, they should have this.
Yeah. Maybe if the star kicked in better and he got a bit more power instead of height.
Yeah, will be Ordeal, Bowser, and Bowser Jr. to lead off for the Monsters. Paragoomba pitches. Bad contact from Ordeal. It's hooked. Fire Bro misses. The Fireballs miss Fire Bro, so he's able to zip it over to Waluigi for the quick out. Bowser now.
He's got that.
Coming off a 3 home run performance. See if he can add a 4th.
Bowser. And he will not with that.
Yeah, that one's a little bit too late of a hit.
Maybe?
And that one's a jumping catch from Neil. That was actually a great pitch from Paragoomba. The changeup there, making Bowser mix up his timing. Starred Bowser Jr. will watch that for a strike. Still no home runs on the season for him. Had one last season. And
that will
he's
not
gonna
do
get
it.
One there. Yeah. So they hold Bowser. And move into the third with a 2-run lead. Paragoomba charges. Not a great hit. Boomerang catch should get him out at first, and does.
Not that much of a speed game when going from Goomba to Paragoomba, so he couldn't make that.
If it even is a gain, it might be the same.
Yeah.
This one's crushed up to left.
I think it's just a changing in pitching and hitting.
There's probably a couple different changes, but nothing major in terms of speed for sure. If anything, Goomba's faster. Tank out to right from Gangsta Mario, but it should be caught by Ordeal.
Caught by Ordeal.
As her head falls into the padding there. Hope she's doing all right. Magic Koopa now.
Alright, second best Magic Koopa right here.
Actually, probably the third best Magic Koopa in the league at this point.
Is Red doing well?
Red does have a home run.
Oh, yeah. So I guess, yeah, it's third.
And then
Green Mage just
is
sucks.
not playing. Captain Falcon. That's a ball. He'll swing at that one, but... Oh, the fire catch! And it pops out!
He's fast enough.
That was a great recovery from Gangsta Mario, but it's too late. Boomerang Bro with a chance to tie up the game. He'll charge. Too late.
Foul.
Pushes it out to the right. Looks like
No
a slap
slap.
there. Should be fire caught. Yeah, double play.
And he's gone.
Doing
Poor
what
guy.
Hammer Bro cannot anymore, apparently. As the spitballs look to lead
Maybe
off.
he took a little bit of his mojo. He'll find... Hammer Bro will find his way.
I hope so. Red Pianta now. That should be down, and it is. They're not going to launch the shell. Didn't really matter. He was not going to, anyways.
Yeah.
MK Leo with the same little war paint on his nose, I guess.
No.
Captain Falcon. Not going to grab. I don't know
Quote
why I said Captain
H-Box.
Falcon.
He is Mexican.
He is Fire Bro. Fire
Wait,
Bro.
no, he's not.
With a
He
chance.
goes into Fire Bro.
Ooh, this
That's
one's
solid.
gonna. Wait, that's
right
over!
Yeah, right over, dude. That's cool. Dude,
That is a
solid.
perfect missile from Fire Bro. That's the first time we've ever seen that happen. And that's 2 home runs on the night for Fire Bro. Look at him go. Neil now.
Neil.
He'll charge.
Charging again. Could go for another home run attempt.
Ooh, they could have launched the bananas, but did not. Maybe Waluigi will charge, you know? No one on base, nothing to lose.
He shouldn't, though. But, like...
And he doesn't. That's
yeah,
a good slap
it'll
hit.
get over the fielders.
Now Red Critter with a chance to follow up. Maybe score Waluigi. He does bear the star today. He's not looking to charge here. Oh, just not looking to swing at all, I guess.
I thought he was gonna star.
He's charging now. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Bowser Jr.
Change up. Not what you want
Oscar
to.
lob,
Yeah, not
and
what
that
you want to
gives
throw
him the
him.
opportunity, and Monty is nowhere.
Yeah.
I think it was Ordeal who was running for it, but still.
What a
The
charge.
Spitball's having a bit of a home run derby on him.
So it would seem. Bowser Jr. Gotta get him out of here. Yeah, get him out of here. He's not having a good night. Put Bowser in.
Bowser.
It'll be Paragoomba. That's a strike. Slap now.
Spitballs are playing really well.
Paratroopa. He's been so aggressive. Yeah, maybe tonight's his night. I love the charge. Okay, but that was...
At least he put his heart into it.
Did you see Captain Falcon push the bomb away? He was trying to save Boomerang Bro.
No! Let's see if they can mount a comeback.
BDB. Oh, he's looking to start it.
With a little single.
That is right in the gap. Could go for 2. He does not.
He won't.
Monty Mole now.
Monty!
There's a strike. Monty, I feel like, is a player that I don't... Like, I sort of forget he's in the league when the monsters aren't playing. And it's no dig
Yeah.
on him, but I just, like, I see Monty Mole, and I'm like, oh, right. Monty Mole's here.
He's been playing like Peach, but honestly, I don't see any hate for Monty. Probably because he's just a goated guy. Like, I met him... outside of the
Monty's
game
a lot
once.
more consistent in terms of offense.
I met him outside of the game once, and he bought me a beer. And I was like, thanks, man.
Cool guy, cool guy.
Love that guy.
Speaking of cool guys, here's Gangsta Mario. Yeah, that was not a cool hit, though. Why does he boomerang catch? That's going to get him to first. Could have easily just picked up the ball. Got a little cocky there, I guess.
Right in front of him.
This one's crushed by Red Pianta, but
that should be caught.
It's gonna be caught, yeah.
Unless they get powed. Yeah.
Red Pianta looking to join on the home run derby, but he's still being gatekept from all the home runs. He can't have any.
All the Piantas are looking at him judgingly, saying, "Not your time." They want
the other
all
two
this
Piantas,
spotlight.
each with Grand Slam. What is Boomerang Bro doing?
He is just throwing. He's doing
Literally.
a Lambo Bro right now. What is Gangsta Mario doing?
Well, he got caught in a run down there. Thought he could go 3, but instead they're going to chase him back to second. Fire Bro. Oh, man, he's already got 2. You know what? Yeah, why don't you charge? Just do it, man. Yeah, we know you're going to. Oh, that stays in, though.
That's unlucky.
Bubble by Ordeal over the wall. No. Gangsta. Oh, he thought
Just
about
like-
going 3rd. He did tag up.
Just like
But,
the season Grand Slam bubble.
which is a story that no one will ever actually know unless you tell them. Here's a
Yup.
pre-charge from Neil. Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, that didn't even look like... Ugh. It did not look good.
And that's the
Captain
top.
Falcon waving to the crowd. They are the home team, so that makes sense, you know?
Yeah. But we got Bowser up.
And
with
there's no way he makes the same mistake twice.
Yeah.
Ordeal, okay, maybe she does
Oh.
though.
Ordeal has just not been playing. Like, she was mounting a bit of a mediocre comeback throughout the past few games, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
just
this
doesn't
one's-
seem to be it.
Crush, they should be
They
there.
got it.
That's high up. Yeah, Paratrooper still has it though.
He's got wings.
Does have wings. It'll be Bowser Jr.
I feel like the monsters are just being bullied.
He's gonna
right now.
star!
Alright, this might be a
That's
double.
gonna go
Oh,
foul.
Foul. That sucks.
Gangsta Mario stands there just
You
to
hate
mess
to
with
see
him.
it. No, he's not gonna do it again.
Maybe. Maybe he does it again, you know? Maybe he's in the
Maybe.
mood.
Maybe.
No, he's gonna charge
Nope.
instead. It'll go right down the middle.
I mean, it's alright.
The fire will connect on Paratrooper, but it doesn't matter. Magic
And the
Koopa
third best Kamek.
looking to... Oh, okay. I was gonna say looking to potentially join the Home Run Club, but not yet.
No, he'd just rather have a solid hit.
We're getting there. Captain Falcon may join the Mies with Home Runs Club here if he wants to.
Maybe.
And he'll slap. It's right to Fire Bro. Fire catch will end the inning. And it's still a 7-run deficit for the Monsters going into the 6th. The Spitballs have been dominant so far.
Yikes.
Waluigi steps up to the plate. It's a star from Bowser.
Guaranteed strike.
Yeah, Waluigi just doesn't have the brain power to comprehend it. He's charging.
I don't think anyone in the league. We specifically hired players with like single-digit IQs.
Occasionally double digit, but you know, very,
If
very
they're
rarely.
lucky.
Ooh, swing and a miss from Critter. He keeps pre-charging. Oh, this
I think
one's
that's
crushed
a
up the
Bowser
middle.
thing.
They're not getting there. That's a home run from Red Critter. He has 2 on the
Red
night
Critter
now.
is definitely afraid of Bowser, but that doesn't matter when he's Red Critter.
Red Critter's coming back for his home run record. Bowser holds it now. He's coming back for it. Or rather,
Ooh.
the fact that he leads the league in home runs.
Is he tied now?
I believe Bowser still has the advantage because they were tied, or it was... They may be tied for first. I don't know. Here's Paratroopa. Pre-charging. Watch that for a strike. Good contact. No magic catch from Madge, and will advance to first base.
They just felt like messing up Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Break
Dirty
his
play
knees
from the
this one.
Spitballs. He's gonna... Oh, wait. Gangsta's bunting.
That's gangsta. That's gangsta.
That is Gangsta.
Come on.
Well, wait. Does he bunt stars, too?
Wait, this might be the only time it's hit.
Oh.
Oh, that might have been. If that worked, it might have been the only time that hit.
Oh wait, Paratroopa. He had
That's-
the wherewithal to know to turn around, but it didn't matter. Still 2
Slower
runs up the
reaction
Critter home
time.
run.
Wild. But now we got Boomerang Bro. Could start off a comeback with a single.
Nope, it's gonna be a jumping catch from Red Critter.
Ooh.
BDB, okay. Surely he charges, right? They need something.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, a slap will do it too.
Yeah, but Monty Mole follows him up.
Yeah.
He is excited, though. Look at him waving to the camera.
He's ready for something crazy to happen.
They do call him Moonball.
Yeah.
That's going to be a double play. All right.
What is it, Apollo 11?
Something of the sort.
Yeah. Imagine going to the moon, except not.
Oh, yeah, the one that made it to the moon? Yeah. Ooh, the Fire Bro took the hit there for a deal. Or Boomerang Bro, rather, sorry. MK Leo.
Some say he's a real one.
Others say...
He's a teal one.
I was gonna say that. Wait, Bowser could notch a strikeout, and does not. I thought he was going to, but he didn't.
Ooh. Giving
The
Leo
explosion
single-
gonna cause an error, but Bowser's there.
Bowser.
Here's Fire Bro. Could have a 3 home run night.
Flamma.
Why does he keep pre-charging? What is his deal?
They're afraid of Bowser.
Bowser also may strike him out of spite.
Yeah.
No, but he will just slap. Okay.
Can't have him have solid hits throughout the entire game.
True.
Certainly, there's got to be a point where Bowser needs it to stop.
Here's
Alright,
Neil.
this is the end.
If Neil hits a home run here, I don't think he's gonna charge.
No,
Ew.
And that's it.
Ew. Okay, so they have to hold 9 runs. You just can't give up 9.
He is gray.
If they get back around to Gray Shy Guy and there's 0 outs, then they'll
That
have
would
messed
be
up.
kinda crazy.
But that's
Oh,
yeah.
that's not the start of something you want to see.
Or if they get back around to Ordeal and there's 0 outs now. That's a strike. What a pitch. Paragoomba may pitch the entire game.
Wild. Oh no, that's not what you want to see. She basically punched it.
Yeah. Ooh.
And
that's not
I
quite
thought
an
that was
infield
infield
fly,
fly.
but yeah, no, not quite. Paratroopa.
All right,
Who invited my man?
you can't leave it with a 0, Bowser. You know what to do.
Oh, almost jumping catch from Neil. But instead, Bowser will be on
only
base.
gets a single for that.
Bowser Jr. now. Are the monsters about to get shut out?
That would be so sad.
After here's a star.
All right, this probably is a double for Bowser.
With the nanners, Bowser may go for home. Oh, wow, because he's Paratrooper, he can fly.
Yeah.
It's a shutout from the Spitballs. 9-0. Paragoomba pitches a shutout.
Not something you'd think from teams of this caliber.
Yeah, Fire Bro's the MVP. Unequivocally. Undoubtedly. Yeah, look at that. 140 in batting. That's just what he
Sheesh.
does. What a game from the Spitballs. Monsters, tough luck, but, you know, they'll be back.
They'll be Barack.
Welcome to the final game before the All-Star break. And doesn't this look familiar? You guys remember the game of the year last season? It was at this exact stadium with these exact 2 teams. We'll see if it's as much of a nail-biter as it was last season. Leading off, though, Peach, yeah. Oh, wait, the Nanners! And she's safe at first with the Nanners. Look at Peach go. Look how happy she was trotting back over to first base. Flenzy will slap, and that's down. They're gonna... Oh, the flower takes the hit for Teal. Now Birdo with 2 on base. That may be the first time this season. We'll see if she can make use of it. That's a ball. That's another ball. Are we walking Birdo? I mean, Pink Yoshi up next. I wouldn't be terribly shocked. No, instead, Real will turn a double play here. Excellent diving grab from Real. Now it's up to Pink Yoshi to bring the Bows out of this inning with a run. He'll slap. He will, and it's Ooh, caught by Real. Man, what a play from Real. Now it's the top of the lineup for the Wilds. It will be Diddy, Donkey, and then Real. Birdo just going to immediately use that star. I mean, a little bit surprising, but you know what? Star Diddy, maybe he's a threat. Maybe this is when he hits his first home run. Or just hits a solid hit out to left. To Dixie. Former teammates there. Former lineup mates. They would bat after one another. I believe it was Dixie and then Diddy. But yeah, this is the first time that Dixie has seen the Wilds since leaving them. Ooh, that was a nasty hit by Donkey Kong. Bounced off the wall, and then the flyer. Diddy, where's he going? He's going to be tagged out by Birdo. The star there with Birdo allowing her to have the speed to catch him there. This is a slap hit from Real that gets down. They gun Donkey Kong, though. It looked like Donkey Kong may have hesitated a bit before running and pays the price there with the Chem quick throw to Birdo. Brown Critter now will charge, put this one down the line left. Bounces off the roots again, and the shell. Real not going to make the same mistake Diddy Kong did. He'll hold up there. It's Big Fella now. We've seen what he's capable of at DK Jungle. Remember that 3-run pillar shot to the right there. He's going to look to replicate it here. Will not succeed, though. Edward, fully recovered from that elbow injury, does get the out. And it's zeros across the board after the first inning. Jake will charge. Put this one down the line, and it's foul. Barely foul. A good slap. Does it get down? Ooh, Teal runs it down. Excellent play from Teal. Human steps in to pick up the ball there after Teal drops it. But Dixie now. Revenge game. What you got? Oh, it's out to Hugh. Yeah, it's caught by Hugh. After having a fantastic game, she went 4 for 4 in their last outing. 0 for 1 now against her former team. If anyone knows about Dixie's apparent batting woes, it will be the Wilds. Charging now. King Boo, this one's out to center. Down before Teal can get to it. They almost still got him, though. But instead it will be Edward. He'll slap, and it's caught by Brown Critter. Hardly even any effort there. Funky Kong doesn't have a home run on the season. You know, you'd love to see him get active. Maybe tonight's the night he gets it done. Actually, Funky Kong's really not even... He hasn't been bad. He just hasn't really hardly done anything. Diving catch from Edward. Yeah, that left elbow fully healed there. As you see, he's sliding on it. Maybe ill-advised, but healthy enough to do so. Birdo gonna pitch to Funky. Could just elect to star him out here, but instead gonna pitch twice to him. Could just get the strikeout. Yeah, Funky didn't even get time to charge because of the star there. They're trying. These teams are trying today. They are putting in the effort to try to get everyone out at first. Making everyone run for it. This one's up the middle from Teal. Teal's been on fire offensively and defensively recently. Potential all-star this season for the Wilds. We'll see how voting turns out. That will start tonight after this game. Ooh, this one's crushed by Tiny. Ooh, the boo! And that's going to score Funky Kong. They're hammering Dixie out there in the left field. And she just has not had an answer. It's been off of all of the routes. Diddy Kong now. He'll watch that for a strike. A potential star hit from Diddy would bring home Teal for sure. But instead he'll slap. That one does get down. And Diddy's safe at first. Again, they're making everyone work to get to first base. Taking no chances. And it's the captain showdown. Probably the two most... Actually, no, not probably. Absolutely the two most successful captains in their conference, as Flenzy traces that one down. Could have had a Chem quick throw to second, but instead will throw to cutoff with Edward. Real now. After the fly out from Donkey Kong. He'll slap, and it's a jumping grab from Edward. So the Wilds do lead at 2-0, but only 2 runs given up for the Bows. 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . It will be Gray Bones, followed by Peach. He might charge, or you might want him to charge. With Peach to follow, you know, might be staring down a double play. Doesn't matter. Brown Critter will catch him out anyways. You'd love to see Peach maybe repeat, get back on base again. She'll charge. Yeah, probably shouldn't have swung at that. Didn't even follow the ball. Yeah, not gonna get bailed out by the items that time. Her slaps just have such a low trajectory. You'd love to see Peach charge, but she never does. Flenzy will swing and miss. You'd like to have someone on base for Birdo, but you will not. She will lead off the next inning, potentially with a one-run shot if you're lucky, but unfortunate they're not able to get anything else. And it will be Brown Critter, maybe in the same boat where you'd love to have someone on base for him, but unfortunately it will just be him. He'll charge, but it doesn't matter. Suction pitch there will net the strike. Could potentially just strike him out if she wants to. Ooh, it's a grab from Peach. I thought she might have had to jump for that one, but no. I guess she's tall. Big fella will charge. That's a strike. And it's a slap from Big fella. Edward will zip this one over to King Boo. That's a quick out. Here's Human. He'll charge. Another strike. No one gets time to let the charge hits loose. Oh, actually, if... Wow. I was gonna say, if they give him a changeup, he might, but right off the tip of the bat, not a good-looking hit for Hugh. Birdo pre-charging here. Into the star. Not the hit you want to see. It's not called an infield fly, though. Okay, I guess Brown Critter's smarter than half the Flowers roster, being able to stare down the POW and still make the grab. Here's Pink Yoshi now. It's a good slap. What a grab from Real. He's been on fire today. Absolute defensive stopper there at the second base position. It'll be Jake next to bat. Watches one strike. And that's a grab from Critter. Barely anything's gotten past the infield for the Bows today, much less down for any runs. It'll be Funky Kong leading off here. We saw how things went for him last time. He'll pre-charge. This one is crushed. The roots are there, but should be caught by Flenzy. Yeah, the POW is just a split second too late. Unfortunately, Teal maybe waited a second there for the POW, and it doesn't pay off. But the lefty Teal steps up. This one's crushed out to center field. Should be caught by Flenzy, and is potentially the two best Miis in the league there. One batting and one catching the hit. Tiny will slap, and it gets over Edward. So you've got one on base for Diddy Kong, I believe, yeah? If Diddy can get on base now, you're threatening with Donkey Kong. He'll charge. Good thing he didn't swing at that. Oh, he'll star! Wants to make sure Donkey Kong gets the chance. Pink Yoshi tries to chase it down, and does, but not enough. It'll be two on base for Donkey Kong. Birdo's got to be careful now. Yeah, she's not playing around. She might just strike him out here. It would end the inning. Would not be a bad decision at all. She won't, though. Give him a chance, and he will take it. That one's going to be gone. They're there, but it's so high up in the air. Yeah, over Dixie's head. 3 runs will score Donkey Kong. He's been cold for a while, so it's nice to see him get back into that, you know, what we know him to do. The reigning MVP. Birdo's tired. Will they switch out? They do. Peach will come in. And the good thing is the pitching core of the Bows is so strong that you don't have to worry about ever really collapsing defensively. You do have King Boo to pick up after Peach, but you need your offense to start matching what the Wilds have been doing. This looks like the Wilds of last season in terms of offense. This one's zipped over to King Boo. He'll grab it. Dixie, King Boo, and Edward are the 3 up for the Bows. You like seeing King Boo in there, but You want to make sure Dixie gets on base for him first. She'll charge, and it's a good hit down the middle. That should land. No, Teal's there. Now King Boo. He's known for those pillar shots down to the right. We'll see if he goes for another one. Instead, it's out to left center, off the root, and right to Teal. You see she has to deal with the recoil there from the ball, but she does so gracefully, and it'll be Edward. Watches that for a strike. Diddy's still pitching in the 5th. No need for Donkey Kong just yet, and that's a jumping catch from Big Fella to turn the double. Alright, bottom of the 5th now. Wilds can look to press their advantage. Still on the verge of a potential shutout if the Bows don't figure something out, but... Oh, that one's going to be down past Dixie. Again, they've been hammering that left field. They know Dixie's weaknesses, and they're making her look, quite frankly, stupid. Big Fella now. That's a ball. Could have arguably hit his hands there, but I guess it didn't. Another ball. Maybe Peach is afraid of Big Fella. I wouldn't blame her. As this one's crushed out to right field, is caught by Pink Yoshi, though. Human. As long as he doesn't hit into a double play, you're happy. There's the ball. Good contact. Ooh, it's past King Boo. Almost repeated Big Fella's jumping grab. Instead, it'll be runners on the corners for Funky Kong. If you can get the ball in the air, at least one will score. He'll charge. That's a strike, and he does have time to get the charge off now because it's Peach instead of Birdo. Instead, he'll watch for 2 strikes. I guess he just doesn't feel like swinging anything today. He does get it in the air, and this is going to be a sac fly to Brown Critter. Yeah, Birdo just forced to watch as it happens. 6-0 now in favor of the Wilds. Teal steps up to the plate. Swing and a miss from Teal. There's the quick throw back to first. Teal will slap, and that's right to Edward. Man, the infields have just been on fire for both teams. There's Gray Bones. To be followed by Peach again. Yeah, he's charging. Not the hit you want. It was an excellent curve from Diddy to mess with the contact. In the top of the 6th, you'd love to see Peach charge. She's charging! Maybe she hits this. She doesn't. And I doubt she's charging again. Yeah, could have had lightning in a bottle, but instead, it's going to be another ground out for Peach. Diddy is tired, though. Sick of pitching to Peach. I can't blame him. Flenzy, you'd love to get something started here for the Bows. Ooh, Funky misses the jump. That could be a double? No, Flenzy will hold him at first. Birdo now with the chance to cut this to a 4-run lead, which is a lot more doable. She's just gonna slap, though, and Brown Critter will catch that. Unlike Birdo. And this lineup is, we saw what these 3 pulled off last time. Pre-charging for Tiny. She'll connect. Edward should have that. He's gonna get burned by the fire, but not before he gets it off to King Boo. Diddy now had the stars last time to get on base, but doesn't this time. Can he pull it off? Not with that one. He's gonna watch that for a strike. He'll charge for this one, and it's pulled far down the right line. So 2 strikes now. Slapped. Suction catch by Birdo. Very rarely do we see that, but, you know, maybe she's pulling at all the stops. Can't blame her. Wants to carry this team to victory yet again. There's a ball to Donkey Kong. Peach. With the heart pitch, this one's pulled far by Donkey Kong down the right line, much like we just saw with Diddy. Maybe Peach knows something about pitching to these Kongs. I mean, she's been doing a fantastic job so far. Donkey Kong's forced a slap hit. No suction catch, but it will be down for a single. Real now with a chance to watch that for a strike. Watch that for a strike. Maybe too patient for Real. No, he'll slap and it is down up the middle. Ooh, the shell narrowly misses, and they check second and first, but they're both in safe. Brown Critter now could increase this to a 9-0 lead for the Wilds. Ooh, watches the changeup. Another changeup. Gave him the same pitch twice, but he will connect on the second one. So after 2 getting out, we have bases loaded for Big Fella. Potential grand slam here. We know what he's capable of. But he'll look to slap, and does. That ends the inning to Edward. Alright, you need 7 if you want to take the lead. 6 to force the bottom of the 7th. Here is Pink Yoshi. Ooh, it's a diving grab by Real. What a play. Real's been there all day. May just be the MVP for defensive reasons. Jake now. You need him on base. And you won't get it. Dixie now is the last bastion for this Bows team. Diddy's still tired. They don't switch him out. They want him to finish out this full game. That one's up and over. Dixie will advance to first. Still a chance. Did they switch out Diddy now? They don't. King Boo. They may regret giving him a chance. He'll charge. There's a strike. Good contact. That should end the game, though. The roots are in the way, but they should... Yeah, bases should jump for that. That's going to be it. It's a shutout 6-0 victory for the Wilds. And they reclaimed the #1 seed after the Fireballs fell to the Eggs earlier today. The MVP, Donkey Kong. Yeah. Real was close, but it is Donkey Kong. On the other side of things, I mean, yeah, nothing's pretty in a shutout, but Flenzy was the only bright spot. On the other side of things, yeah, solid all-around performance. You see Diddy almost get the nod there for his pitching, but instead it'll be Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean, great game from the Wilds. They notch another victory. They improve to 6-1, which means... Actually, nope. I'm a liar and a fraud. Wait, no, I'm not. They are 6-1, so I can say the line. Congratulations to the DK Wilds for guaranteeing a playoff spot.